Starting up again. Left myself right in the middle of a puzzle in this graveyard. But I'm going to make the best of it. Because I enjoy making the best of things. I don't actually. I hate everything. Okay, time to get the voice back. Xavier J. Hornhog. Ran for mayor right off a cliff. Gina Slapradish. Ate too many wasps. Lucky Vinnie Pike. It's bound to run out sooner or later. Hazel Batchley. Embroidered herself to death. That one guy. You know the one. Yeah, him. Brad Haggins. The most strikingly rat-faced man any of us had ever seen. Stanrietta Minkleston. Tried to eat a live eagle on a dare. The ground here seems surprisingly soft, reasonably, even. Dig it up. Looks like the eagle knocked out all of her teeth on the way down. Perhaps you could sell them to a dental student. Interesting. I don't think I know any dentists yet. And here we have a skeleton. No, it's not a combat skeleton. This skeleton doesn't seem particularly threatening, apart from being a general reminder of your own mortality. What's up? Hello? Who are you? My name's Burner, but shh, lower your voice, they'll hear us. Who, the cultists? Shh, yes. Not a fan? They're reanimating dead people's skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated. It sounds horrible. Can you imagine having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing, not to mention cold. Sure, well. Plus, I mean, dying's hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just when you've gotten used to being dead, right? I could see that. Please, can you go do something? I don't want them to find me. Okay, I'll let you know when it's safe. Great, thanks. I'll just hang back here until the coast is clear. Oh man, this skeleton doesn't know that he's a skeleton. I feel bad for him. Okay. And apparently there's cultists around somewhere. Alright, plot 3, that's where we are. But what's this? Oh, snap. Cultists. Paulette Tootsbury died of a disease we don't have a name for yet. Soft ground. We got some skull chips. Based on the contents of the coffin, you'd have called it exploding skull syndrome. And what about down here? Perletta Fink, territorial scoffing champion. Can I walk through this bone ward? You're not going to get past this barrier of whirling bones without, well, making it so there's no barrier of whirling bones here anymore. Well, I can crush them, dispel them, or shoot them. But because what I seem to have learned is that sometimes passing checks with a certain skill or a certain stat gives you a reward that corresponds to that, I'm going to use my moxie and shoot the bones. Kablam! You draw your pistol and deftly shoot the floating bones into bits that are too small to float. 30 experience. Now, this is apparently, yeah, that's like a way that they can gate content, right? Make sure you have 20, at least 20 in your maximum stat. Although right now I have like minimum of 53 in everything and 81 in Moxie, so I'm feeling pretty good. What do we got? These cultists look like they're barely maintaining control over that skeleton. I'll wait and see. I'm kind of a necromancy enabling character on this playthrough. I'm using all the books. You know, wait and see. You hide behind a tombstone and wait. After a few moments, the skeleton wrests itself from the cultist's control and goes on a rampage. Bones and teeth fly everywhere. None of them belong to the skeleton, if that gives you any indication of how the fight turns out. Seemingly satisfied with the carnage it has caused, the skeleton scratches something into the ground and then shuffles to the south. Yikes. Well, it looks like I don't have to fight anybody. Oh, it carved the word grutch. Nothing here but look, it says grutch. I want to read I can read it from here. It's okay. Alright, we got a fed vroom. Nothing left but boots and teeth. Peninsula Wackersley. Nice lady, but a really unfortunate name. What do we got in here? Oh, requires stench resistance. Hastily constructed, very shallow privy. Well, lucky me, I got some stench resistance in my fucking compass section, which I have no idea why that's what the offhand section is labeled with. A compass. That doesn't make any sense. Go on in. You open the door and dig around in the detritus. You find a little square of yellow paper. Sticky note. It's a sticky note with a magic word written on it. Poor security practice. Alright, I'm going to quit my large plush kitty again. And let me take a look at that sticky note that I just got. I'm going to examine it. The note says abracadabra. That's got to be important. You stick the note in your journal. Check it out. That's my necromancer journal. I'm collecting some info. Yeah, these are just all things I've gotten before. Okay, abracadabra, cool. And then I got the word grutch. I don't know if that's important. And then check this out. There's a black book on the pedestal. Oh man, is it another Nex-Mex book? I'm gonna lose all my stats. I'm just gonna die at a certain point. Nex-Mex. Horrifying concepts in Nex-Mex. Gives you the Rain of Teeth skill. Being a necromancer isn't all about skeletons and skulls. Sometimes you get to go slightly further down the hierarchy and do stuff with teeth. I mean, at this point, I'm just reading all these fucking books, right? Like, I mean, it kind of makes the game even harder, which is what I'm going for, because it's ruining me. At a certain point, if I die, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm going to read it. Probably pretty dangerous. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. Yeah, the dark arts. Yeah, it could mess me up. I know. I don't care. For each page of the book you read, one of your teeth falls out. It continues this way for way more pages than you thought you had teeth, until you realize your teeth aren't falling out, but instead you've been learning how to conjure new teeth into existence the whole time. Rain of Teeth. What does this do? At any given point, there are millions of human teeth suspended in the clouds above us. You just know how to jostle them loose. So it does 10 spooky damage and costs a shitload of AP. Maybe it's AoE? I don't know. Finish reading. Oh shit, as you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. You don't feel so well. What is it this time? -10 to all my stats? Oh, your useless physical form becomes even more useless. Withered muscles. Whoa, your single-minded obsession with death magic has led you to really neglecting your physical form. -25 melee attack damage. I cannot let myself get the ranged version of that. That is not worth it. Okay, but I'm fine with that. I never do melee anyway. It doesn't matter. But gosh, if I were to get the ranged version of that, which undoubtedly does exist, that would fucking suck. Okay, but luckily I dodged a bullet there, and there's nothing else. Oh, here I can save this guy now. Bernard, yeah, lower your voice. Yeah, I already saved you from. Yeah, I took care of him, Bernard. Great that load off my mind, let me tell you. Here, you can have this worry stone. I don't need it now. Looks like a worry ring to me. This rock had a hole rubbed in it by incessant worrying. Fidgeting with it will stop you from looking so anxious all the time. Goes in your offhand. Oh, it's an offhand item. +6 Moxie, though. That's pretty cool. Except my thing that I have right now gives +4 Moxie and +4 damage. Yo, what's up, Juan Nintendo? Welcome to the stream. I just got -25 melee attack damage permanently from reading another Nex-Mex book, but whatever. Alright, let's see. I guess I should solve one of these fucking puzzles in here that I hate. Have I been here? Lavender Crinks? Yeah, there's nothing for me. But there's this one lady that wants... Oh man, this is going to be some boring content, I tell you what. I'm just going to go through a puzzle. So, I'll be back in a minute. So this is what I have for the puzzle right now. Let me open up my notes. So I'm supposed to figure out which of these people is the daughter. Is her daughter or granddaughter or something? Wait, I forget what it is. Which of my 20 granddaughters was my favorite? Okay, I'll be back. So the first name ends in a vowel. The grandma, oh, I just messed that up. The grandma was 37 to 42 when the daughter died, I think. The first name of the daughter is longer than the last name. Was not buried next to any of her daughters, but I don't know which ones were her daughters. Her name is... Yeah, I don't know which ones are her daughters. And passed at the same age as one of the Beckys, and lacked to knit. I don't know how many of those things are relevant to this, but let's see. I'm just going to make a list of the ones that it could be. Okay? I'm going to make a list of the daughters that it could be. Oh, and I saw somewhere else that it was at least 7 letters long, I think. But I might not be correct. So the first name... Oh man, you're helping out. Yeah, Pamela. Wait, why is Pamela out? First name Pamela ends in a vowel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. Man, I really gotta tab back to the game. God damn it. Okay. Oh, right. Oh. No, I think this is the age that the grandma was when they died, I think. Yeah, let me ask some more questions. Her first name ended in a vowel. Yeah, sorry. Anything else? She was 40. Oh no, 37. Oh no, 42. So, oh, when she was born. So the grandma was 40 something when she was born. I don't know. So I don't know how old the grandma is though. Anything else? Her first name was longer than her last. She wasn't buried next to any of the daughters. She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. And her favorite hobby was knitting. I'm going to see if I can figure out who poor Becky is really quick. So I'm not going to stay long on very much of them. So we have little Becky. The thing is, there's more than one Becky. There's a little Becky. There is penultimate Becky. There is first Becky. And there is that all the Beckys? Let's see. Oh, there's Mezzo Becky. Okay, so we have Mezzo Becky, first Becky, penultimate Becky, and little Becky. I don't know which one is poor Becky. So that kind of is difficult. But it's not any of the Beckys, at least. So it can't be Pamela. I mean, if we're going based on the letters thing, it can't be Pamela. Can't be little Becky. Can't be Lilith. Can't be Pearl. It can't be penultimate Becky, unless penultimate Becky is her name. No, the age doesn't matter of the people, I don't think. What matters is how old this lady was, the grandma was when they were born. Oh, age all the Beckys. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, why am I trying to age all the Beckys? Little Becky. Okay, I'm gonna write these down. Okay, we have little Becky, penultimate, mezzo. I forget what the other ones were. If you figure out the age of all the Beckys when they die, then you'll have a set of which ages, because they passed at the same age as Becky. Oh. Oh, you're right. That's a good point. So little Becky died when she was, what is that? Yeah, 16. So little Becky was 16. Okay. And then we have penultimate Becky was 24. And let's see, next we got first Becky, which I didn't write down. First Becky was, let's see, well, it's good mental math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 38 or something. Am I right? That's 38, right? First Becky. Yeah, thanks. Okay, it was like some mental math. First Becky's 38. Leilani, nope. Fiona, nope. Linda, nope. Mezzo's around here somewhere. Yeah, Mezzo Becky, so that's 40, 50 years old. Mezzo Becky was 50. And I think that's all the Beckys. So, okay, so now that I have that, I'm gonna, god damn it, I keep walking into her. So I have the Becky name, the Becky ages. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna collect all of them that have a first name that ends in a vowel. And then I'm gonna get rid of them based on the 7 principle. Gosh dang it, I don't want to keep talking to you. Okay, Pamela. So we got Pamela. We got not Pearl, not Lilith, Leslie. Let's see. Penelope. Oh yeah, I guess I can go for the ages here as well. Oh, so much math. So Pamela. Oh gosh, yeah, Pamela was 16. Leslie was 19. Yeah, Pamela is a match for Little Becky, so it's close. Penelope was 50, which is also a match. Patricia was 38 to 62. What is that, like 26? Or sorry, 40, 50. Yeah, I think, wait, no. 20. Man, I'm so bad at fast mental math. 30, 40, 50. So yeah, 20, 58, 24. 24. 24. That's my math, yeah. Oh god, I wrote 25. Okay. See, I'm trying to learn math too. Okay, not first Becky. Paula maybe, but probably not. So Paula was only 5. Poor Paula. Lenore was, what? It's a teen, right? 40 to 57, so 16. Which is also a match with one of them. Leilani was 50, so 15. Oops, god damn it! Leilani was again. Oh man, this is a harder game than the game. Faye, it's not Faye, so I'm not even going to take her down because her first name's shorter than her last name. Linda was 35. And then we got Margaret's not one. Madeline was 3, 4, 5, 6, so 39, I think. And we got Faith, nope. Fidelity, no. Sometimes Y is a vowel, but not this time. Mezzo Becky doesn't count. Magdalene, maybe. Magdalene. So Magdalene was 23. That one's easy. Farah, nope. And Melissa. Melissa is another one. Melissa was 38. Okay. Wait, you think Y is a vowel on Nintendo? Y is totally not a vowel. But I'll humor you. Fidelity. Okay, so 34. Wait, 50. So 49. She was 49. Infidelity it is. Oh, so like vowels are Y being a vowel is contextual, is what you're saying, depending on what sound the Y makes, right? Okay, I can sort of understand. So that's why sometimes it's not just like. I always thought the sometimes Y was just like because we don't care at all, and every so often we're gonna arbitrarily make it a vowel, but I guess there's some actual reasoning behind that. So now what I can do is I can erase all of these that don't match one of these 4 ages. So 16 we have a check. 19, nope. Leslie, it's not you. 50 we do have a match. 24 we have a match. 5, nope. 16 we do have a match. 15, no match. 35, no match. Madeline, 39, no match. Although that makes me want to recheck the math on Madeline. Magdalene, 23. Man, I want to recheck that on that too, but I think I did both of these right. I'm just going to go with my gut. And then 49, which makes me want to recheck that too, but no. So it's probably either Pamela, Penelope, Patricia, Lenore, or Melissa. But we also have the clue that they have 7 letters in their name. And all of these are longer. S-M-I-T-H. They're all longer than Smith. Let's see. And they all have a first name that ends in a vowel. Alright. And they like knitting. So 7. 1. I don't know when the grandma was born. That's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it maybe is not Penelope. Here, I'm gonna like tab the ones that it's maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably not Pamela. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably not Patricia. 1, 2, 3. Probably not Lenore. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only one. Does Grandma have a gravestone? Good question, Corn. But Melissa is the only one that has a 7-letter name. And I remember hearing, not from the grandma, but from someone else, that it was somebody with a 7-letter name. That they had 7 letters in their first name. Which makes me feel like it's Melissa. But I don't know for sure. Let me check to see if the grandma, I don't think. Oh, maybe this is, maybe Rebecca Smith is this lady right here. But see, I don't know. What's your name, though? Anyway, I'm going to see if it checks out if she is. Okay, so let's say that this is Rebecca, right? So Rebecca was born in 1800. Melissa... God damn it. I'll be back in a minute. Where's Melissa? So Melissa is around here. I think. Oh man, do I have to just... Oh, here she is at the very end. So, 1842. Yeah, so Melissa, it checks out that it could be Melissa. At this point, I mean, I don't know about the knitting thing, and I don't know, not buried next to any of her daughters. Oh, I guess a way that we could check if they were married next to a daughter would be based on the age bracket that they're in, right? So she's only buried next to Magdalene, which is also born in a similar time frame, making me think it's another grandma, right? But see, the fact that Melissa's the only seven-letter one makes me feel like I can just go for it. You know what I mean? Because she meets all the criteria so far. And like maybe there's more of them that meet other, or maybe I can find out about knitting or something. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to say that her favorite granddaughter was Melissa. Okay, I'm taking this Hail Mary here, and if I'm wrong, then, well, fuck, that sucks. Okay. Okay, I think I know who she was. Oh, and nice, here we go. Oh, I can, it's going to be even easier here. Did her name start, and I'm going to know if she answers wrong, I'm going for the M. If she answers no, then I just know I fucked up. Okay, did her name start with an M? Granny's eyebrows raise hopefully. Was it meh? Granny's eyes widen. Oh God. Oh, but it could have been one of the Beckys, but it's not. But oh gosh, it's gonna be Melissa, you guys. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, was it Melissa? What? It wasn't her. Oh, but I could try again later. Gosh dang it! It wasn't Melissa. Oh man, that sucks. Wait, so Pamela, gosh, I don't even know what to do at this point. Pamela, 1841 to 57. Oh, you have to go back tomorrow. So I can't come back until tomorrow anyway. I guess it could be a Becky. Well, I'll come back tomorrow and I'll try one of these. Man, that's so brutal. Maybe I can learn more hints and tips and tricks and stuff along the way. All that puzzling for no payoff. Wow. Well, I'll come back later. Yeah, it feels bad. Okay. Man, I was so sure that the 7-letter thing... Maybe I did one of the maths wrong. I don't know. Maybe one of those that was one-off was actually just fine. No, now I'm just cartwheeling around in depression. Oh, and here I am back at the front of Reboot Hill. So, what am I, like, trying to do here? Oh, there was one thing that I remember. I've discovered everything. But I wanted, there was that weird place where you could do like the test of the mind and the body and stuff, and like the weird, you remember what I'm talking about? And I think that I want to try to figure out the secret of that place. So, and I'm trying to remember which place it was at. It wasn't Old Schmaltz Brewery, was it? I guess I'm just going to have to sort of wander randomly through these places. Oh, goodbye! What the heck? A ranting, flailing man that has just burst out of the woods and is running straight for you. He's wearing a strange dome-shaped metal hat which bristles with wires and odd protrusions that crackle intermittently with bright blue sparks. He seems upset. Yarg! You can cringe and give up. That's pretty funny. I'm going to trick him into taking off the hat with my hornswoggle. Spiders, or whatever you're freaking out about, they're on your head. Inside my head? No, just on top. Take the hat off. The man scrabbles frantically at the metal hat, and a bright blue flash momentarily blinds you. When your vision cleared, the man is still lying with his eyes rolled all the way up into his head. Yeesh, poor guy. You pick up the strange helmet and stow it carefully in your pack. Crazy electric helmet. What the hell? This hat has all kinds of crazy wires and stuff sticking out of it, and it constantly zaps you with electricity while you're wearing it. Plus 1 AP, -5 to all stats. Well, I can't wear hats anyway, so whatever. I think I might have gotten it right. I think it is the Schmaltz Brewery. No, it's not. This is the place where I fought the golem. This is the place where I fought the yeast golem. I don't think there's any point in being here. But, was there anything else? No. Was it Alexandria Ranch? I don't think so. Was this transponder? Man, I'll shoot the hell out of you. Oh yeah, I have Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill, which is my slight betrayal of my no partner run. But I don't, he's not technically a partner, right? I don't know. I really fucked up here. This place, is there like an endless stream of cows somewhere here? Keep a smoldering, yeah, I've already done this. You already done this. Oh, right, and down here. Oh, and that's where the books, yeah, okay, I blasted this up. That's not, let's see. It's not the Postal Way Station or Ghostwood or the Curious Copse. Is it Chuck's house? There's no way it's Chuck's house. What do you think about how sometimes a cowpoke... Oh, this is the shooting your feet one way you dance. You just get some free experience from that. Chuck was the creepy killer guy. Where'd you get Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill? So basically, I was at the Buffalo pile, and I reanimated a Buffalo soldier using necromancy, and it turns out that it was Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill, and he just... It gave me the option to ask him if he wanted to come along with me, and I thought maybe it would give me like another prompt afterward, but he just teamed up with me at that point, and now every turn he shoots somebody. Here's the thing out of nightmares. Maybe not your nightmares specifically, but definitely someone's. A human skeleton scuttling towards it, crackling with blue electricity and making a loud hissing noise that sounds like a cross between a nest of angry rattlesnakes and a broken radio. I'm gonna lasso that sucker. You pull out a coil of heavy-duty steel cable you found earlier and I didn't bother to mention, poke one end into the ground and quickly tie the other end into a lasso. The skeleton, seeing this, gets the picture pretty quick and runs away before you get the chance to try out your lasso throwing skills. Okay. Maybe somebody at Breadwood will tell me what to do. Right? Because I could go to the next zone, right? But I kind of want to fully explore this zone, you know? I want to make sure I got everything that I need before I continue on. Yeah, I don't need... I'm just going to take off. Got the weird walking horse that I still haven't learned the mystery of. I think these guys, I've already talked with these guys. Oh yeah, Halbert Vuppert. Yeah, okay, Halbert. Yeah, I've already unlocked that. I think I've already done everything in Breadwood. I really should have like written down more stuff to do. Yeah, just a bunch of people. Okay, well I'll talk to the mayor one more time. I really wouldn't mind having some more meat before I go into my new place. I'm probably gonna... See, the difficulty seems to spike really intensely when you get to a new zone. Oh yeah, the mayor's all done. So I've saved Breadwood. That's like the main thing of this zone anyway. I think I've done everything at Reboot Hill. El Vibrato, yeah, some free parts. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it. I also wouldn't mind like a new gun sometime. Although I bet in order for me to get a better gun, I really... Oh, I've just been to Reboot Hill, gosh dang it. How many more zones do you have? Well, I don't exactly know, but presumably I've done about at least 2/3 of the map, right? Because the remaining zones are like, oh, I can hide this fucking notes thing. The remaining zones are all going to be within this area, presumably, and I don't know if I'm going to get the ability to like go into the water, but you know, everything else is in here. So I think I'm nearing my final weeks of playing West of Loathing, to be honest, which is pretty exciting. Hellstrom Ranch? No, it's not that. Maybe it's Fort Memorial? I don't know. Oh, hey, El Vibrato Keystone. Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of punch cards. This pentagonal El Vibrato device contains some sort of sloshy fluid. Excellent. I can use those punch cards to learn more of the language of the El Vibrato. Oh, right, this is the D&D place, which I've already fully exhausted of stuff, I think. Where's that place that I was thinking of? It's not the Jelly Beans hideout. It's not... I guess it's either... I guess it must be Kellogg Ranch, then. Eh? Whoa, there's a skeleton out here in the desert. That's not very strange because people die all the time in the desert. This skeleton, though, is doing arm curls with a pair of iron dumbbells. He doesn't have any muscles, but somehow his bones are extremely ripped and or swole. And a wheeling deal. Woo, buddy, that's some real nice bone growth. I can see you've been drinking your milk, but you know what you need? Protein. You can't build muscle without protein, and fortunately for you, I just happen to have a very reasonably priced sample of a new instant protein shake right here in my pack. You turn away from the skeleton and fish an empty bottle out of your pack and scoop some sand into it out of his view. Just add water and that's like 10,000% of your protein needs, plus all the silicone you could ever want in one delicious shake. You have anything to trade? Skeleton happily swaps his boots for the bottle and runs up looking for some water. Got some extra large boots here. Plus 1 AP, plus 4 armor, plus 20 HP. Pretty good. These boots once belonged to a person with extra large foot bones. There's plenty of room for you to walk around in them. That's cool. Man, if it's not Kellogg Ranch, I'm going to be kind of confused with what I... Oh, I think it is! Okay, thank God. Alright. But where's the ghost guy? Oh, he's in this other thing. He's in, what? Kellogg's office. Yeah, okay. Kellogg, I want to do your thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influences. Purity the glands, rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires, and cease any self-polluting activities. I feel like I might need to remove my buffs for that. Second step is purity of guts, frequent cold water enemas, and the consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes. So I got to eat those grain flakes. Purity of muscles, exercise regimen. Okay. Oh, and I saw somewhere that I have like a book somewhere that explains the exercise regimen, I think, right? I just need to find the book. Oh, geez. What is the kind of thing that would teach me how to get on B? Where is the book that I can learn with? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I bet there's like a book section. Yeah. Oh, I just have these. Yeah, the diary. Have I read this? Yeah. And I already know that. Maybe it's a key item. Oh, right. Workout regimen. Perfect. Okay, so I'll go into the exercise room. I want to try this thing. I don't want to talk to you, dude. I just accidentally walked into you. Okay, here we go. Wait, no. Is it the dormitory? Oh, no, it's going to be in the gymnasium. Okay. So, inventory. Workout. 1, warm-up stretching. And then, okay, so I think this is the stretcher? Yeah. You strap yourself in the machine, allowed to inflict some warm-up stretches on you. Perfect. Okay. Lung expansion, 2 reps. Is that this one? Lung flex. 1 rep. You put your mouth on the blast hole and turn the valve. Feels good. 1 more rep. Feels great. Okay. And equilibrium maintenance stretching. I think that's another stretch. Yeah, you feel more balanced. Perfect. That's equilibrium. All right, next. Skeleton vibration, 3 reps. Okay. 1 rep. Feels great. 2nd rep. You didn't even know. It feels amazing. 3rd rep. Every molecule of your body is now exactly where it's supposed to be. Now, I'm going to do my cooldown rep. Okay, 1 second. Still got some snorts in me from my sickness. Cooldown. Wow, you feel great. Now, did that do anything? I did the regimen. Maybe if I talk to the guy, he'll know that I did the regimen or something. It'd be kind of disappointing if I, you know, do that and then I don't get anything for it. Yeah, okay. Let me tell you that I... Well, the second step, I already know that. Third step, yeah, I got it. All this together, what? Yeah, okay, sure. Well, he doesn't like that I did his thing. Man, that's too bad. I worked real hard on it. Measure, yeah, I've already... Yeah, that's... What's in the kitchen? Is there even anything in here? Oh, cool! Okay, so... Load up some mixed grain. You pour the bag of grain in the machine. The grains are neatly sorted into 3 separate hoppers. Do some cooking. Oh god, the machine is complicated, but the controls look pretty simple. There are 3 labeled grain hoppers, a lever on each of them to dispense a measure of grain into a mixing chamber below, a crank for running the mixer, and a valve labeled start over. Oh geez, I don't know how to do this yet. And I don't think I have a note that explains how to do it. Okay, let's see. Oh, I do! 4 parts barley, 1 part oats, 3 parts spelt. Okay. So 4 parts barley, 1 ounce of barley, 2, 3, 4. 1 part oats, 3 parts of spelt. Alright, turn the mixing crank. You turn the mixing crank, your view of the grains in the mixing chamber blurs as it begins to spin at an implausible rate. With a startling ka-chunk, hidden parts of the machine spring to life. The glass window in the mixing chamber becomes fogged with steam as the grain is mixed into dough. A few moments later, the dough is expelled as a soft, warm lump, like me. Multi-grain dough, giant glob of dough. Alright, cool, I made it. Now let me check the next stage. Where was that? Down here or something. Okay, press to 91 psi, and then 8 minutes at 640 degrees. 91 psi. The pressure needle's at 81 psi. I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know what these do. Press the green button. Nothing happens. Red button. 85. Blue button. 86. Red button again. 91. That was it, right? Press the green button. Oh, that resets it. Okay, yellow button. Okay, try again. Okay, so I got it. Red, red, blue, yellow. Perfect! Okay. You press the yellow button, it slowly compresses it. When the machine's finished, you're left with some perfectly pressed dough. Flattened multi-grain dough. This is a giant mass of dough that I made. Yeah, okay, whatever. You grab your dough and leave. You wonder if the dough is leavened. I don't know. I don't know if I care. Okay, and just to check again, I think it was 8 minutes at 640. Yeah, okay. Cook for 8 minutes at 640 degrees. Insert your flattened dough. You plop your dough onto a metal tray, helpfully provided, and slide it into the slot on the oven. There are only 2 knobs, one for temperature and one for duration. You decide to turn the knobs in order from left to right. The temperature knob is on the left, so you turn that one first. Are you paying attention? There'll be a quiz later. First, the temperature knob. Set to medium, 640. Short, 8 minutes. Alrighty. You set the time knob to 8 minutes and wait for the oven to finish. It dings and perfectly cooked tray of toasty flakes emerges from the slot. Kellogg grain flakes. This is a bowl of pressed grain flakes that you baked according to your Kellogg's recipe. Normally you'd be proud of yourself for doing something like that, but these look like they probably taste pretty bad. It purifies your guts. They're great! Well, I don't know what purifying my guts does, but I can eat these things. And I have an empty stomach slot, so it's like I might as well. Oh, and I can also just continue to cook these as much as I want. Okay. I'm just gonna eat it. I don't give a shit. You can't bring yourself to eat these boring-looking flakes. Didn't Kellogg say something about needing your glands to be pure before you can purify your guts? Maybe that's what's stopping you. Impure glands. That sounds right. Oh, I have to do it in order. I have to do these fucking things in order. Okay. Yeah, they're all... Okay, lay it on me. So, first is purity of glands. Rid oneself of all desires and cease any self-polluting activities. And then don't masturbate. And then I eat the grain flakes. And then I work out. And it kills you. Okay. So, here's the thing. I have, like, a super juicy array of buffs right now. I don't want to just lose all these. Yeah. Corn, you work out. That, you know, good on you. Good on you for doing that. So I think I have to sleep all these off, then eat the flakes, and then work out. I think that's how I have to do this. But I don't want to sleep all these off yet. I think I want to keep them on for as long as I can. Because, you know, they're valuable. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a note of this place in my notes section. And Kellogg Ranch. Okay. I have some... I have some little... Oh, Goblin Potion recipe. I already figured that out. Okay, so Kellogg Ranch... let's see. Sleep, then eat oats, then work out. So if I just die randomly from a really hard encounter in the next zone, which I probably will, then I can come back and do this. But I just don't want to. I just don't want to get rid of all my buffs for what may not even be correct at this point. I guess I'll go to the railroad gang. You hear a gunshot and a bullet pings off a rock near your feet. You turn around to look at the culprit and see a skeleton a few yards away. A skeleton with a buffalo skull instead of a regular skull. So that's how your day is going. I mean, I guess I'll hornswoggle you. You know, judging from that apparent ages of your bones, I'd say it's pretty likely the guy your skeleton's from is related to, or at least an associate of the person who killed the buffalo your skull is from. In fact, it's possible that it could be the same person. How do you feel about that? The skeleton stares at you for a few more seconds, then looks at his hand and then attempts to bite the hand off. You stroll away as he attempts to wrestle himself to the ground. Sweet. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Alright, I'm at the new railroad camp. What do I need in order to progress? Oh, I think I need to build a bridge, right? This guy stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans? You sure I can't have one of those jelly beans? Yep. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay. Yo, what up, Shmee? Any luck with the bridge? Oh, shit. Oh, man, I have two different options of how to build the bridge. I can necromancy a bone bridge, or I can use the lumber from Breadwood to build a bridge. Now, it's possible that doing the Kellogg stuff will get me another option for a bridge, but I feel like because I'm sort of leaning into the necromancer playstyle, I gotta make this bone necromancer bridge. I just gotta do it, you know? I don't know if it has any implications or whatever, but I'm just going for it. Okay. I'm gonna necromancy the shit out of this bridge. But you might not like it. That sounds ominous. Let me just go take a quick look at the canyon first. Head to the telescope. What do we got here? Yeah, I'll use it for 5 meat. Oh, it's a big canyon. Takes quite a bridge to get across that thing, that's for sure. You could go tell Smee you squared away the lumber shipment from Breadwood. You could use your next mex powers to build a bridge of bones. I'm gonna conjure a bone bridge, baby. You lost a perk, unlimited bones. Wow, well that sucks. Your eyes glow black as you shout names that are also instructions. After a few minutes, an army of skeletons arrive. Silent but for the xylophone-like clatter of bone against bone, the skeletons disassemble each other and construct a bridge spanning the chasm. It takes only a half hour or so before the last skeleton has slotted itself into a place and the unnatural lights in all your skull's eye sockets fade out. Wahaha. Alrighty, well, scary. Yeah, worth it. And I'm hoping that because that's like it requires something, you know, it seems like anybody can do the wooden one, right? When I signed on to this crew, the last thing I expected was to see a horde of living skeletons swarming up out of nowhere and building a bridge out of themselves. What do you think? I don't like it, and I'm pretty sure it's haunted, and I'm pretty sure any train we drive over it is doomed to also be haunted, or cursed, or both. Oh, don't be a scaredy cat, it's fine. It does at least seem structurally sound. I guess we haven't got much in the way of choice. Nope. Now we just have to lay tracks down the rest of the way into Frisco, and our work is done, both mine and yours. See you there, boss. Oh, discovered new map location, Frisco. See ya. Man, Frisco is apparently like the mecca of this whole place. Alrighty, we built the bridge of bones, and there it is, sweet, sweet Frisco. Look at the size of that too, that's big. Alright, going to Frisco, everybody. Maybe there'll be an event in the way. Or I'll just, oh, you see a plume of smoke rising over the trees to the north of you. You nudge Cray-Cray in that direction and find a cozy-looking cabin nestled in a copse of pines. The ground outside sparkly and rainbow-tinted, a telltale side effect of the practice of the jeweler's trade. Jeweler's cabin. Yeah, new place. I'm going to check it out later. Alright, Frisco. And this is also the first time that I've been on the third map section, so that's pretty exciting. What's going on, Shmee? This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor, and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? I'm on it. Yeah, somebody's the Emperor. I wonder if it's this guy. Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of this city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. An Emperor? Where's your crown, then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. The fool thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one. I don't have any crowns, sorry. Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also, he reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Ha! Have a taste of my famous antivirus, sucker! Your vision goes all weird and you pass out. What was that? When you come to, Norton's gone, and so is the train. Oh my gosh, I have antivirus. My eyes are like the eyes of an ant. Alright, what do we got here? Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it. He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. He points to a set of deep ruts off to the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of this weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fella said something about an antivirus. Maybe someone around here knows something about that. Yeah, probably. Well, I guess I have to fix my antivirus. Frisco Station. Oh, there's a movie theater. We got Cluncy's, or is it Chuncy's? We got a note on the ground, a flyer of some sort. It's a comedy flyer. This is something you found on the ground in Frisco, which means that the absolute best case scenario, it's garbage. Yeah, let's see. Norton's antivirus is the worst. I agree. Alright, what do we got in here? Can I read this comedy flyer? You read the garbage. It turns out to be a flyer for comedy. A comedy shack up north of Frisco. You jot down the location on your map and throw the flyer away. Wasco's Comedy Shack. Okay. Well, maybe check out a show there or something. Nice station. Too bad there's no train that runs to it yet. Word on the street is that Projectionist Wanted 2 is already in the works. And Cluncy's, or Chuncy's. Alright, cool. Oh, I see another spittoon. You don't look well. Oh, yeah, and I can't see well either. Oh, no, did that rascal Norton do this to you? He was raving about some sort of antivirus earlier. Any idea how I can fix this? You know that feller named Aurora Bean? The one that collects all kinds of jelly beans? I think maybe he's got one made of honey and that it could help with your predicament. That makes 0 sense, but I suppose I don't have a better plan. Let's get going. Well, I'll go to Roy Bean's house before... I just want to get this antivirus off my face. Roy Bean. Alright. Yeah, it's like... Oh gosh, I'm glad I don't get motion sickness from playing games, or else I'd have it right now. Howdy, KK. Thanks again for helping me get back all my jelly beans. Don't mention it. Wait, but give me your honey bean, dude. Oh, is this the honey bean? Oh, wait, what? Does this jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, yes, but I guess seeing as how you helped me out with them bandits and goblins and all damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5. 5 meat, really? Yeah, I reckon. Better buy it in a hurry before I change my mind. All right. Hand over the meat. You almost feel bad because of the depth of the discount. You got a honey jelly bean. A rare and expensive jelly bean made from the honey of the Paraguayan murder bee. Take your leave. Well, now here's the thing. Part of me feels like, you know, what if I, like, played the whole rest of the game with the antivirus on? But I'm not gonna subject y'all to that, and I'm not gonna subject myself to it. I'm just gonna eat this. Eat the jelly bean and your vision immediately clears. Modern medicine really is amazing. Or is really amazing. Oh, nice. But part of me feels like there's an achievement. There's gotta be an achievement or something for, you know, playing the whole game with that. An ancient seaweed-draped skeleton shambling towards you, hissing and moaning. Oh, huh, guess we must be near the beach. Hiss! How do you determine where the desert stops and the beach begins? Hiss! I don't really know how to tell the difference between desert sand and beach sand. Oh, if I had Hornswoggle 5, I could recognize him. I'll fight him. Now, this is probably going to be a really tough end. Nope, just kidding. 91, 95. No, I won't take any chances. I blew it. Well, I won, and I got a sea skull. A skull draped in seaweed and festooned with beach glass. Drown with me, it seems to whisper. It's a spellcaster item, which I don't really care about. Alright, here I am back in Frisco. I got myself healed. Alright, now I can follow Norton in the deep tracks, but I can explore Frisco a little bit. I'm pretty excited about it. Alright, can I go in here yet? Nope, can't really go in here yet either. But I can go back into either Cluncy's or Chuncy's, whatever it is. Sorry, no darts management. Looks like there's a bar brawl going on over here. But I'm going to go into this spittoon. Oh boy, another spittoon. Let's go! What's with the excitement? I've given up. This is the last spittoon in the game, and I'm not going to try and convince you to not be the most disgusting person on earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend. And if it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it, but unfortunately, you're going to have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip the beautiful brass bucket over and slap it on your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar and slithering into your underwear and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. Well, I'm glad that I've finally gotten all the spittoons, but I'm sad that I cannot wear this hat because I'm wearing the hard hat. Spittoon hat. This is a spittoon hat, which is to say it is a spittoon that you have turned upside down and placed on top of your head. That would be dope if I could use it and if I was a spellcaster. 6 mysticality, 11 spell damage. But I don't care about that. Anyway, what do we got here? Some kind of bar brawl. It's a real Frisco fracas. Dive on in. Alright, we got the jump on these guys. A drunken oaf and a drunk chef. I mean, I guess I'll shoot him, but I feel like that's a little over the top for a bar brawl. Right? I don't know. But I got 60 experience, decent wine, and decent tequila. What's so decent? This is the kind of wine they'd serve in the nicest restaurant in, say, Buffalo, Texas. Buffalo, New York probably has better, though. This is the bottle in middle-of-the-road tequila, so-called because that's where you'll pass out if you drink too much of it. Hooray. Can I just keep doing the Frisco fracas? I guess so, and it seems like these guys are pretty easy to destroy. I'm going to chug all of these guys. I got to debuff a little bit. With my little debuff moxie thing, now I can probably one-shot him easy. Alright. And then Buffalo Bill will take one of the shots, and I'll take the second one. I know, what a wonderful ending to the spittoon adventure. This is just a really easy fight that results in me getting 60 experience. I kind of feel like it's just good. Like I should just do it. I should just keep doing it. Like, I can do that so quickly and I get 60 experience a shot. And I also get the alcohol, which I don't really care about. But, you know. The one downside. Oh, what does Rain of Teeth do? Spooky damage to all enemies. Man, I could see... Imagine playing a Beanslinger and just having Rain of Teeth super buffed with spell damage and you can just one-shot everything. That seems actually pretty strong. It makes me want to do like a run as a Beanslinger. Alright, kill this guy. Ouch. But whatever. It won't kill him, so shablam blam blam. Alright. I mean, at a certain point I can stop. Let's see what my goals are. I have 898 experience. I run into a couple situations where it would have been useful to have 5 out of 5 Hornswoggle. Let's see, what else could I do? I could upgrade pretty much whatever I want at this point. I could upgrade, I could just try to grind out all my next max stuff. They're all pretty bad. I have bad medicine, fully buffed, and strong medicine, which are the two that I use most frequently. Shooting Annie, I could level up all the way, but I think I'm just going to get my Hornswoggling up one more time. So I'm going to just farm this out until I can Hornswoggle. Just farm it on out. Alright, shoot. Oh, I guess I'll chug. Might as well chug when you can. Kerblam! Oh, snap. I was not expecting that. But luckily I can still survive. It's a bean slinger. I think I can just take him out though. 120 experience. Well, I got 120 experience and no alcohol that time. I'm gonna chug. And now I think hopefully I'll be able to just take these guys all out in one shot. Man, Buffalo Bill is actually pretty useful here. I think I'll survive this. I think I'll barely survive. Yeah, okay. Nice. You can really count on the damage values to be the same in this game, which is pretty nice. I think I have enough experience now to get my Hornswoggling up to number 5. Okay, and I still got, what, I still got 138 experience? Now this seems like a place that I could just farm experience. I'm gonna wait until I really need to, though. Right? What does this guy have to say? Oh, it's Clooncy. Well, I'll be a new face. I'm Clooncy. Make yourself at home. Thanks, I'm CayCayPlayPlay. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. We're very, very close, but haven't quite finished yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. Clooncy. I sure could. What have you got? Oh, we got some New Amsterdam. Increases your muscle by 9 for the rest of the day. That new name is never gonna stick. New fashioned. Mysticality by 9 for the rest of the day. This cocktail was just invented last week. It's got whiskey and sugar and bitters in it. It's garnished with a new kind of orange peel they call a twist. And we got the olive gin cone. There's got to be a better name for this. Moxie by 9. Well, I don't really want any of these. I have better buffs that I can make myself. Alright. What's with the huge brawl going on over there, Clooncy? Oh, them fellas are always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out, so long as they keep over there away from what furniture I got left. I see. What can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. A fella named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened out this way and everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yep, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see. Ah, gotcha. Well, bye-bye, barman. That's all. Now, can I go into any of these other places? Can't go in here. This is the nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see in that direction. It looks like Frisco's kind of like a suburb or something. Alright, and I can't go in here. And I can't go in here. I guess I better continue my adventure. Got my decent whiskey and tequila and wine. My spittoon hat. Okay. Let's continue my adventure. I guess I'm going to the jeweler's cabin, and then I'm going to the comedy shack. Hopefully I can catch a show. You catch a glimpse of something colorful out of the corner of your eye and hop down to investigate it. Before you know, you're mesmerized by a scintillating rainbow of shining multicolored scales. A moment later, you realize you've fallen for the oldest trick in the book, specifically the book about how Frisco vipers trap their prey, because you're surrounded by Frisco vipers while I fight them. That's a lot of Frisco vipers. At least they don't seem to be too strong. Oh, this really seems like a nice time to shoot Nanny. Right? So my regular shot would deal pretty good damage. I have 5 action points, so I could debuff 2 of them. Let's see. A Frisco, they're all just Frisco vipers. But I will debuff this one. I'll just debuff these front 2. And then just hope that I get lucky with my shooting Nanny. I should really upgrade shooting Nanny if I'm going to rely on it this much. Oh shit, I think I'm going to die. Yep. Well. Cray Cray wraps his tail around your foot and drags you the rest of the way to where you were headed. Luckily, I still had 1 stack of anger left in me. I guess now I should be aware that these things can one-shot me if they team up on me. Jewelry shop inside. I bet I can get some good jewelry here. Oh, it's a goblin and a person. This is the goblin's bed, maybe. What's over here? This appears to be their dining table, but they've left out a stack of magazine for customers to look at while they're waiting. They're all in goblin, though. Most of them are goblin celebrity gossip, and the crossword puzzles have already been filled in. Your eyebrows are getting kind of wild. Pluck my eyebrows. This must be his assistant's toilet. It doesn't have enough rusty scrap metal bolted on it to be a goblin toilet. I'll flush it. Take that, toilet. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, hello, a customer! Why, hello, welcome to Master Gerald's jewelry shop. Howdy, are you Master Gerald? Oh, no, Master Gerald's in the back there at his workbench. I'm just his assistant and translator. Goblin Jewel Smith? You betting your britches, sonny, and not forgetting it. He says that's right. He's the finest jeweler in the territory. Well, you know what you know. Well, what do you know? I don't see anything on display, though. Master Gerald only does bespoke work. If you bring in a sufficiently valuable gemstone, I have an emerald. He'll craft it into a fine ring for you for a fee. No trash rocks. Well, here's what I've got. My Effluvious Emerald, but it would take 500 meat. Well, it looks like I gotta save up until I got 500 meat, because I bet that Effluvious Emerald ring will give me, like, a bunch of cool stuff. And I could have just sold that sucker. I'm glad I kept a hold of it. Alright, time to go to Wasco's Comedy Shack. It's a place that I would go if it was real, for sure. You're approached by the shambling skeleton of a man with a lumber axe and a big bush of beard. So it's either the skeleton of a lumberjack or the skeleton of one of those Johnny-come-lately axe and beard fans. I'll attack it. Hey, dude. 107 HP? Well, don't mind if I shoot. Oh, that big. 70 experience and some bones and chips. You chop that skeleton down like dead wood. Well, exactly like that, pretty much. That's pretty easy. Some free experience along the way. Oh, this guy's got a little banjo going on. Wasco's Comedy Shack. Funny, haha. Yuck, yuck. Jokes, oh my. It's my kind of place. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wasco's Shafter's the name and comedy's the game. Are you here for a real thigh-slapping good time? Alright, hit me. You hand over the meat and Wasco clears his throat. Okay, so a skeleton walks into a bar, and the bartender says, wait. Oh, it's a horse, not a skeleton, sorry. Anyway, after that, the bartender asks the horse, hey, why is your face so long, buddy? Oh my god. Wasco takes a bow. Why, you're another? Alright, hit me. Alright, a guy walks into a bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we don't serve goblins here. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention, the guy's a goblin. Anyway, the end. Wasco takes a bow. Want to hear another one? I know I'm supposed to be saving up my money for their emerald ring, but I gotta keep going. Alright, hit me, Wasco. Okay, here's a good one. Take my wife, please! Please? Oh, come on, Wasco. Wasco takes a bow. Want to hear another one? Okay, hit me. Anyway, I just flew in from Canada, which is weird, right? Because people can't fly, except for in balloons or gliders, I guess. We won't have actual airplanes for at least another couple of decades anyway. Wasco takes a bow. Want to hear another one? Alright, hit me. Okay, so a guy walks into a bar, and he asks for a beer and a mop. And the bartender says, what's the mop for? And the guy replies, because I'm a skeleton. Wasco takes a bow. I kind of want to keep going through all of them. Sounds like you making up jokes to Cornwall. I mean, Wasco's presumably pre-written this material, so I don't know. Hit me. Boy, it was really, really cold yesterday. You're supposed to ask me how cold it was. Oh, okay. Wasco takes a bow. Want to hear another one? Alright, hit me. I'm losing all my meat. Alright, here's a classic. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, and 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night? A man. Ba-dum bump. Oh, come on, Wasco. Want to hear another one? Alright. So my Uncle Alex thinks he's a chicken, and my wife suggested we should take him to see a psychiatrist. And I said maybe we should take him to a regular doctor. Because I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be possible for a regular human man to lay eggs. Seriously? Wasco takes a bow. I'll do another one. So I got a job as a manager on a baseball team, and all the players have weird names. Like, there's this one guy literally named Who, and another one called I Don't Know. Third base! Oh, come on, Wasco. Alright, I'm surprised that there's this many original bad jokes. Alright, so a guy walks into a... Okay, I've already done this one. Okay, Wasco, you're really bad at this. What? No, I'm not. You're bad at the stuff you do. Dumb things, probably. Seriously, you ain't good at comedy. Shut up, I'm great at jokes. No, you aren't. But what about your timing is terrible. Timing! I'm telling you sincerely, you should quit. Alright, fine, I admit it. I can't tell jokes with a darn. What else am I supposed to do, though? You're a pretty decent banjo player. The Jewel in Dirtwater could use a banjo. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Can't be much worse. He packs his belongings into his hat and waves his goodbye before heading out. Cool. Well, now can I go into a shack? It's about time that I'll just... It's funny that the banjo's still playing. I can't even go into Wasco's Comedy Shack. Well, there's going to be a full band there pretty soon, which I'm excited for. Alright. I mean, I don't really have any other locations discovered. I guess I'm going to wander. Just see if I discover something. There we go. Your transponder bleeps, indicating a spot to the west where you're riding now. You spur CayCay in that direction and encounter a large hexagonal monolith of Eldorado material. Curious flat plane. Well, let's stop and investigate. That's the whole point. Alright, what do we got here? We got a hole in the ground. Oh, this ladder is missing about 70% of its rungs, so it's dangerous. Call OSHA. Well, I can climb down. I'd keep going, but I'm not animated for climbing. Sorry, guy. Let's go down there with my 30 Moxie. Alright, oof, this poor explorer didn't make it down the ladder in one piece. Check their belongings. Scraps, rod, punch card. Oh, that's right. I feel like before I go any further here, I should go learn more El Vibrato words. Now, where was that? That was... Was that... It's one of the mines, right? Let's try Jumble Neck Mine. I'm pretty sure it's one of the mines that has the El Vibrato stuff. Or maybe it's one of these things. Cactus Belt. No, I didn't write down. I didn't write down the place where you can learn the stuff, of course. Because I'm a fool. Jumble Neck Mine. I feel like it might be this one, though. Oh, maybe it's the copse. Maybe it's the Curious Copse. I really should have written this down. Oh, right. I remember this. I needed some kind of item. I didn't write this down either. I'm just not writing down anything. Some kind of rusty spring-loaded... Yeah, okay. Stack of dynamite. Yeah, I did this. Let's see, pull the lever. Something heavier duty than a can of oil. Oh yeah, better oil. I wrote that down. I actually did. I literally have it highlighted on my notes right now. So I need better oil for Jumble Neck Mine. This seems like the kind of thing I should have, right? Or that I should be able to find. I guess I'll just map out of here. Let's see. What was in the copse? Oh, it's Wandering Sally. Maybe Wandering Sally's got some better oil for me. You got soap. No, that's not oil. Bunch of dynamite, which sort of fell off for me. Not very good anymore. I only have 2 needles. I'll buy 2 needles. Maybe I should sell some stuff while I'm here. I mean, I could just sell that for 1,000. I don't want to sell my emerald. That's like my whole thing. I feel like I could start selling some of the hats that I know I'm never going to be able to use. See, I already have... Okay, I already have lockpicking expertise. I'm just going to sell this. Because I already have that. I have 2 hammers. I'm going to sell one of them. I have my dirty hippicas. I have 2 monkey wrenches. I'll sell one of them. Alright, my spittoon hand. I'm never going to be able to equip so many of these things. I just don't know if any of these are ever going to be useful for me, you know? Like, can I ever use them? El Vibrato boots. Yeah, see, like, I know that the answer is probably definitely not for so many of these. And yet I still can't help myself but want to keep them. But I have enough money now anyways. So I guess in that case, I'll go back to the jeweler's cabin. But I am going to find that location for to upgrade my El Vibrato language. Glimpse of something colorful. Oh, it's the snakes again. This is really my last chance. This is my last chance to try to beat the snakes. I guess I'll shoot one of them with like... Yeah, I'll just fire a silver bullet at this. Easy as pie. What is this? The full canteen. I don't really care about getting these suckers wet. And how much damage? I deal 107 to 111. It's going to be quite the ordeal. I guess I will debuff both of these two's Moxie and then fan hammer the first one. Yeah, that seems like it should be okay. And I can just use more silver bullets if it really gets too tough. Okay, so now I'll fan hammer this one. Slam. And then how much are you gonna... Oh, you're just... Maybe I'm gonna die to poison damage. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna just... I'm immune to poison! Oh, because of my little thing that I cooked up. Well, that's nice. Oh man, do I really have to... No, I can just... Okay, here we go. I'll silver bullet. Actually, if I silver bullet this one, it'll almost take it out. And now... Where's my dynamite? I got enough dynamite that I can just dynamite this guy down. Skablooey. And dynamite used to just one-shot everything. Okay, one. Spleens. Okay, cool. And I got a Frisco Viper skin. Put on your hat to add +3 to all stats. Now the question is, can I equip a different skin to my current hat? Because my current hat right now has +3 to Moxie. But can I add... Your hat's already got a hat band. I cannot equip a different hat band to it. Well, that kind of sucks. So I guess I'm just stuck with this hat band forever. Alright, have a look at my emerald. Master Gerald takes your effluvious emerald, cuts and polishes it, and sets it in a fine ring for you. Bah! I love trash and garbage being. Master Gerald apologizes, but there's nothing here he can work with. What's my effluvious emerald ring? Oh, I'm so I hope it's good. If it's bad, I'm going to be kind of sad, but let's see what it is. Oh, interesting. This ring, the ring that is the most similar to the ring around the water line of a filthy toilet. +3 max AP, +5 speed. Well, thanks anyway. 3 AP, though, that's a lot, and 5 speed is pretty good. The question is 3 AP better than 8 pistol attack damage? I think it is, because I can debuff 3 times, which is the equivalent of 75 damage, which is way better than 8. So you know what? I'm going to equip it. I'm going to equip my Effluvious Emerald Ring. Yeah, 3 AP is a fan hammer, which is way better than 8 pistol attack damage. So I think it's worth. I think it's worth it. It's not the Humming Cave, right? Okay, so what's the place that might have... I've been to the Copes. Wait, was that in the Copes? That's where I was going. I wasn't at the Copes, right? I really gotta find this place where I can... Gotta relearn my place where I can do this. Oh, there's like a huge portal here, right? Oh, but I don't think this led to the place that I was trying to go. Although it is a huge portal, I think it leads to like another place. Yeah, this is not a place where I can learn the El Vibrato language. I kind of remember it being up here in like the corner. I don't know why I remember that. Maybe it's not. No, this is just a normal place. Maybe it was on the other... Maybe it was on in the first zone. I don't think it was. Okay. I guess at this point I just gotta go everywhere that I've been before. Maybe it was in Soup Stock Load. It really probably wasn't in Soup Stock Load, but I'm going there anyway. You spot a small makeshift signpost stuck to the ground a few yards away from the road, and stop to check it out. It says free meat, and indeed there's a small pile of meat laying in front of it. You're so distracted from rolling your eyes at this obvious trap you almost missed the goblin sneaking up behind you. He's wearing an old buffalo skull as a helmet, which you have to admit looks really metal. I gotta hand it to you, you nearly got me. Good job. Ha! Foolish human is falling into my clever trap. Now you are giving me valuables, or I beating you up. You know, this may be the first time I've been mugged by a goblin, unless you guys are usually you guys are more or less peaceable. I am smart like human. Why making things myself and robbing easier? Smart like human is a very accurate description of that idea, yeah. Well, I'll talk to you with my goblin tongue. Giving me your stuff, or hitting you. Calming down. We coming to some kind of agreement. Agreeing with either taking stuff or hitting. I'll teach him. After some back and forth, the goblin agrees to leave you unhit if you teach it how to set up a better ambush. You correct the spelling on his sign to free ambush and tell him that the best way to sneak attack someone is by shouting while walking towards them very slowly. Okay. Although I kind of want his buffalo hat, even though I couldn't even fucking use it, so I don't know why I want it. Alright, Soup Stock Load, the classic farming zone. Good place to farm for snakes. There's no way that Soup Stock Load is where I'm actually looking for. Like, I'd be surprised. I think it's not. I'm just going here anyway. I guess if I just went to every single location, I would inevitably find it at some point. But that's just like too much, am I right? Oh, here it is! Is this the right place? Oh no, this is a different place. This is the place where you can put in El Vibrato fluid and gain certain benefits. But I want to learn more of the language. Maybe it was back in the first zone. You think it was? You think it was in the Humming Cave? Maybe it was in the Humming Cave. Alright. I really don't know. The Humming Cave is like where the gibbering guy is, right? Or something. Whoa. An El Vibrato container. I'll unlock it. Got some scraps and a punch card. Complicated. Was this the place? I don't think I can learn anything here. But at least I discovered something. Man, there's no way it's in the first zone. Maybe it was... Was it in Madness Small Mine? It was somewhere that I went relatively early. Okay. You know, at this point, I just really want to know where this is. I think I might be a bad boy and just look it up on the internet, to be completely honest. I think I might just... Okay. Yeah. Because I don't want to spend so much time. I don't want to just spend an infinite amount of time doing this. Okay. Yeah, where's this though? Oh, like the Curious Abandoned Well or something? Yeah. Curious Abandoned Well. See, it would have taken me forever to figure that out if I hadn't looked it up. Well, you gotta break your streak at some point, and I figure that's not too bad of a reason to consult the internet. Alright, let's go down here and learn. Let's learn. I also only have 4 meat, which is kind of distressing. Let's continue on. I can learn so many words now. Alright, Habuno Status Com, I don't know that. I'm going to put in all the punch cards I got. You learn the word for Select, Organic, and Destruction. Whoa. Learn some more words. Secondary and Decrease. Large punch card. Insufficient, Sedative. Facility Toggled Terminal. Those are some useful ones. Temperature, Fabrication, and Beacon. Emergency and Containment. Chrono Key and Roberto. Decloaker, Sustenance, Antipsychotic. Initialize Reactor Personnel, other useful ones. Teleporter, Extraterrestrial Magnitude. That's all I got. So I know a lot of El Vibrato words. I don't know if I have anywhere where I can track all of the El Vibrato words that I know, but I do know quite a few of them at this point. It says Habuno Terminal. So now I know that it's a terminal, which I knew before. Single button on top, press it. You press the button, the machine speaks. A voice says Ganilla. Several buttons appear. Look at them. Press the first one. A reassuring tone. Oh, you've learned the El Vibrato word for the number 0. The 7 buttons disappear and the original 1 button appears again. Press it. A voice says poo-poo. 7 buttons appear on top of the platform. Maybe these are like the days of the week. Let's press the second one. Harsh buzz. Okay, the original button. Hotada. Look at them. 3. Harsh buzz. Press it. Look at him. Hotada again. Oh, I bet it's telling me a number to press. And because. 7th. No. Hotada. 6th one. No. Nichabu. Well, I'll try 7. Poo-poo. Maybe poo-poo is... I guess I should start... I should really start using a system for this. On because... No. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to go through from 1 to 7 for all of them. Hotada, 1. And because Hotada. Poo-poo, 1. Poo-poo. Oh, I've already done 1 and it's the number for 0. Sta. Oh, okay. You learned the El Vibrato word for the number 1. Ambicus. 3rd one, no. Hotada. 3rd one, no. Hotada. 4th one, no. Hotada. 5th one, the number 4. Okay. Poo-poo. 3rd one? No. Anan. 2nd one. Oh wait, no, I'm past the 2nd one. Ambicus. third one? No. I'm beyond thirds, I think. Anan. Fifth one? No. Nichabu. Third one? No. Nichabu. Fifth one? And because sixth one? I did it. Okay, El Vibrato word for number 5. Anan. Seventh one? No. Poo-poo. Seventh one. Alright, I got it. Nichabu. Which ones don't I have? Anan. A voice says 1. Alright, that's the next one. Anan. Third one? I did it, okay. A voice says 2. 0, 1, 2. Nichabu. This is like the last one. Wait, which one don't I know the number for? 6? No. Voice says 5. Nichabu. Is it the fourth one? It is. Okay. Okay, so I know all the El Vibrato numbers now. I have learned all of the El Vibrato numbers. Okay. That's awesome. That is good to know and good to... I don't think that any... Yeah, passing frame. Okay, yeah. I wonder if there's anywhere where I can look at all the El Vibrato words that I know, you know? Like I don't have a diary. I don't have like an El Vibrato diary or whatever. Oh, this is a thin foot-long rod. Emergency Crosom decloaker. But I don't know what Crosom means yet. Oh, and I also have these 3 key fragments. Okay, I gotta go back. Oh, the bits you found on Reboot Hill. Okay, I gotta go to Reboot Hill again. El Vibrato Keystone. Yeah, I've already gotten that. I still don't know what this Lucky Cap does. The transponder's fine. Okay. Man, so much stuff. Alright. Well, hopefully the fact that I know those numbers will make things a little easier on me. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go back to Reboot Hill really quick. And see if I can use that key. You find an overturned thing with supplies? Yeah, open it up and get some stuff. Okay, I've seen that one 1,000,000 times. Alright, Reboot Hill. Yeah, there's a place where there's like 3 places with that I got these little key chunks from, and they had little secret messages on them that didn't make any sense to me. But maybe they'll make some sense now? I don't know. Alright. Was it over this side? Was it these? No, it's not. Sweet Gang is right there. Alright, let's see. Maybe it was in here. Man, this 4 meat's really getting to me. I don't have enough meat. Here they were. Okay, so big and fancy tombstone, open door, and a document. Open door and a document. But I don't know what the key is for. Read the document. It describes a Tontine, the burial wishes of Chet Busterly. Is a Tontine burial wishes? I'm gonna just use this in the same thing as because it's the same graveyard. First, oh yeah, I'm gonna open up my notes so you can see them. So the first one says BTLITR. Huh. Inside the tombstone's a document. Yeah, okay. Chet Bustersley. I wonder if this one's also Chet Bustersley. Sam Feathersmith. Oh, wait, okay. Chet Bustersley. Sam Feathersmith. Some kind of puzzle. Feathersmith. And Sam has his say OHLGHE. Okay, and then we got the next one. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Huh. Leave. And then the third one is for Philip Irongloat or Irongloat. So Philip Irongloat. And that says OIE HTE. HTE. Alright. And we learned that. Okay, so presumably there are, like, graves of people with these names, and if I use these... Dynamite Jim Fresco, that's not one of them. I guess I'll look for these. Shank Weems, Adam Lamont Dink Scotch, Old Dead Tom, Fred Deeks, that's not one of them. Gerald Flint's, no. Jangle, Lavender Cranks, that's a pretty good name though. So there's none of them are in this. Maybe they're burial wishes. What do these things mean though? Maybe they're not buried yet, right? Hazel Batchley, no, that one guy. Fred Hagens. This is where I just was at the beginning. I already met this guy. Yeah, thanks for the help, he says. I'm curious as to, like... I feel like I don't even have anywhere to go for this. I don't have, like, a lead. I have no idea regarding this puzzle. Fed Froome. Oh, and there's this thing that says Grutch. Yeah, but Wackersley. Okay, maybe in the first plot, then? Or maybe there's just a different graveyard somewhere with these people in it. Yeah, sorry, Granny Smith. Becca Smith. Billy McKinley. Peggy Immortal. No. Biff Bunkerton. You got Crandall's, Santa Baum, blah 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 blah, Buck Jamesley. None of those people are buried here. So there's just these, like, people with these weird codes, and I also got a key from them. I'm just so lost. I have this key, apparently. Jesus. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this place for now, but the writing things down reminds me of the old Monkey Island games. Yeah, there's something that's kind of comfy about writing down stuff in a video game. I don't know. I've always liked it, you know? Like, I don't know, leveling up in Oblivion or EV training in Pokemon and stuff. I just like it. I like the feeling of it. Okay. So I've been there. I learned all those El Vibrato words. That was nice. I guess, oh yeah, now I'll return to the curious flat plane with my new understanding of El Vibrato language. Makeshift grave. Not from around here, but a real square little fella. Dig it up. Skeleton bone, gold tooth, burial whiskey, old engagement ring. Just sell it. Well, that's 200 more meat at least. But man, I like my meat by the thousands. You know what I'm saying? All right. Largest hexagons I've ever seen. This monolith is dark. There's a portal. Take the portal. Sharp. Oh, here we have like the letter E in El Vibrato. Oh, there's a piece here that's very obviously broken. I'll replace it with the cylinder. There we go. Cool. Yeah, hard research means you feel you've earned your win, says the corn. I agree. Primary terminal, select secondary terminal. Local Lizak terminal, Weather Butapu terminal, garbage terminal. Well, I can read. I'm going to take the ones that I know all the words for. Garbage terminal. Primary terminal, garbage containment online. Garbage Stazak. You press the button and a huge pile of El Vibrato scrap materializes behind you with a thud. Score. Leave the terminal. Giant pile of El Vibrato scrap. I'll take it. Whoa, you got 36 El Vibrato scraps. Can I do that again? Wait, garbage terminal, leave. Oh, I've already done it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just try to figure out. Local Lazak. Well, let's do the Weather Butapu terminal. Weather Butapu Chobu Kuzkuro. I don't know any of these. So, weather, I'll just see what happens. Oh, God. Online, decrease Weather Butapu Chobu Lazak. Oh, my gosh. I don't know any of the words for that one. It's funny, I have so many words, and yet... Oh, weird, when I'm leaning forward, my shirt's getting eaten by my green screen. That's wild. Let's go with the local Lazak terminal. Select local Lazak Gapanch channel. Extraterrestrial beacon. Roberto containment. Okay, I learned the word for Roberto. Let's do the Roberto containment. Current local Roberto containment. Extraterrestrial beacon? Planetary maintenance? Oh gosh, I don't know it. I don't know enough words for that to make sense yet. Although, if I could meet Roberto, then that would be probably helpful. But I can't meet Roberto yet. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to wander. I'm just going to keep wandering until I discover everything I need to. Off the side of the trail, you see a big billboard reading Alamo Rent-A-Mule this way. You mark the location down. Well, I'm going to go there right now. Rent myself a mule, maybe. Alright, what do we got here? Not quite so much foraging on this side of the world. Oh, some free needles. If you ever see a haystack in this game, that's a needle. Oh, this year's model. That's a mule? It looks like a horse. We got a rental sections and a complaint section. Well, I'll go to the rentals first. And a little look. Looks like this is ready to go to rent a mule. Just judging from the sign, you know. Howdy, welcome to Alamo Rent-A-Mule. How can I help you? I'd like to rent a mule. Excuse me, but didn't you ride up here on a horse? Yes. What do you need a mule for? Guess you have a point. Please remember us in the future if your horse breaks down, though. Sure. Lists a bunch of features you can pay extra for when renting a mule, such as leather floor mats, side of coleslaw, anti-lock hooves, leather floor mats, getting kicked insurance, fuzzy dice, sound dampened shoes, side of coleslaw, deluxe eyeball wipers, leather floor mats, side of coleslaw. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, great, another customer. As if I didn't have enough to deal with already. What with the paperwork and the heat and the mule bites, and someone keeps stealing my lunch out of my employee icebox, and my trick knuckle is acting up again. Gosh. Sure would be nice to get a little peace and quiet, but nope, I gotta stand here at this counter all day in the hardwood floors and helping my Skyasha. Let me tell you, don't even get me started on what they pay us around here. These mules the mules eat better than I do. Uh-huh. And if all that wasn't bad enough, I went and dropped my daughter's birthday present down a stupid hole at a stupid mine. And will anyone go get it for me? Haha, yeah, right. You want me to go get it? What, really? Did a miracle just occur? I can hardly believe it. Where'd you lose it? Not far from here, a place called Deepest Delve Mine. I was looking to scavenge some free string to tie up the package with, and I dropped it. And of course, because it's a bracelet, it's round, so of course, it rolls into a hole under some kind of stupid machine. I'll check it out. Sounds like I might have a lead on some El Vibrato dealios. Also with my 65 El Vibrato scraps. I actually might want to turn my 65 scraps into keystones. Right? Like, that would be just to guarantee that I can open up all the El Vibrato chests I run into. Because, yeah, my keys. Do I even have any more El Vibrato keystones left? I got 2 keystones. See, like, I could have a shitload of keystones if I... Now, if I ever need a keystone, I'll do that. Alright, so all of a sudden you're being attacked by a vaguely cow-shaped ice sculpture, so rough that it could believably have been carved by cows themselves. It's a real surprise, because it isn't clear how that thing can move under its own power. Well, I'll fight it. Alright, it's an ice ungolith. Well, I mean, it just dies really easy. But I got 70 experience from doing that. Coal Smasher 5000. Okay, it's a weird shaft thing, goes down further than you can see. Well, dangerous. Alright, anything over here? Oh yeah, there's like a secret way down. Wait, can I go back up? I want to see it. I want to try to go down the main way. What's down here? Shaft is collapsed, but there's a rope leading down. I don't know what floor I'm on. Impassable cave-in. And we got a lot of stuff, but I got that percussive maintenance skill. I can fix the elevator. A floor-to-ceiling shaft. And okay, well, I'm going to fix this elevator. I don't really know where I am, but I'm just working with it. Bing, bang, boom! You hit the elevator in all the right places. It starts up like it's surprised. Write it down. Stay on level. Okay, I'll explore the levels this way, and then I'll go see if I can figure out maybe more about what that ladder going down. Maybe the ladder just leads to the other side of this one, and then whatever. Okay, whoa, we got some cultists here. Alright, nice cupboard, but it's bare. Just a bunch of worthless leftovers. I mean, I'd eat a leftover. You know? Alright, here's that shaft. Nasty trash and hundreds of empty sarsaparilla bottles. Nothing to interest. Well, I guess I gotta, like, what, kill some cultists now? Alright, people. These cultists are really going to town with the whispering and tracing of spirals in the air and generally being really creepy cult weirdos. They seem too preoccupied with their spooky nonsense to notice you. Unfortunately, they're blocking your path. I'll wade in and fight you. No problem. Cultist of Roberto. Oh, Roberto! I learned the word in El Vibrato for Roberto. Okay. So these cultists worship, presumably, that cultist, or that El Vibrato thing. I think this might be a shooting any situation, and I can debuff 5 of them. So I think Moxie, this one's got the highest Moxie. So here's what I'm going to do. It actually might be better. It might be better to double debuff a couple of them than it is to single debuff one of them. I'm going to double debuff these two both. 6, 5. This is the kind of thing where I could die if I get unlucky with my Shootin' Annie. I should really be buffing my Shootin' Annie all the way, because like I go all in on Shootin' Annie so often that it's like I should just have the max number of shots with it. Well, that sucks. I guess I'm dead. Oh, they went for Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill. Okay, cool. Well, these two don't really, they just sit here, right? Okay. Yeah, fine. Oh, this one's starting to attack me regular now. But I think I'm good. I think Buffalo, Buffalo Bill saved me. I wonder if Buffalo, Buffalo Bill's permanently dead. Tentacled badge and 200 experience. Tentacled badge. This is a little pewter badge shaped like an octopus, I guess. You've never seen an octopus with more than 2 eyes, though. I mean, you only have 2. You only have 2. Oh, I get it. Yeah, silly joke there. Lapel, 20 spooky resistance. Saparilla. You weren't never sure how to spell this. You still aren't. And a stock certificate. Oh, just sell it. Okay. Well, I got a spooky badge, I guess, which could be useful. These spirals make me uncomfortable. Big cross made of El Vibrato stuff. Its precise lines and corners stand in marked contrast to the altar, which makes your eyes spin involuntarily when you look at it. I'll take it. El Vibrato cross. Oh, yeah, it's positively, what did it say? Positively thrumming with plot significance. Okay, well, done something on this level. Time to go to the next one. Level 3, here we go. Here we go. Alright, what do we got? We got a turlet here. Give me some experience. Remarkably clean from being underground. Unsurprisingly, very dirty. It's like every toilet you flush gives you 1 extra experience over the previous toilets you flush. What is this big old thing? Really heavy, I can push it. Which direction am I going to push it, though? It's a child's bracelet. Grab it. Alright, this bracelet is way too small for you to wear, even if it wasn't also way too colorful for you to wear in public. I'll push this. Alright, what do we got here now? It's ready to be grabbed. I guess I have to initiate the grab eventually. But in the meantime, I'll take out some cultists. A bunch of cultists here, whispering to themselves and tracing spirals in the air. 6 cultists. I'll fight them. Now, having 6 cultists to fight, I feel better about my, that ends my turn, right? I feel better about shooting Annie and 6 cultists, right? Because it's like, the odds are even better. Although, if I die to them, then that sucks, right? Okay. Have 8, so I have 5. I can debuff these 5 remaining ones. Okay. This is just a bad idea. It's never a good idea to do my shooting Annie. I always think it's like gonna be good, but it's not. Like I need to kill like what, 2 or 3 of these in order for it to make a difference. Okay. Well, let's shoot Annie. Okay, well I killed 2. Okay, ouch. Now, I have 32 of these things that give me these extra points. I wish I could just take them all out at once. Well, I guess I could silver bullet one of them. Which would kill this one. And then I could just shoot this one. Okay, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. Well, looks like I didn't even need a silver bullet, probably. 300 experience and some Spappus Spriller. Shaft really got shafted by a cave-in. Looking at this altar makes your stomach spin. The central spiral has a nauseating optical illusion effect that makes it look like it's spinning, even though it isn't. You feel like if you get too close, you might fall right into it. Okay. Got this bracelet. Let me see what my experience is looking like. 933. Well, I think I'm going to upgrade my shooting ante just because I'm using it so much. And then it'll be 1 away from max. So it'll go from 7 to 8 shots. I gain 1 shot. And then the final level, it just goes to 9 shots. I was hoping that the final level of shooting ante would be like, you know, buff it by like a bunch of shots. Because sometimes the last level in something is stronger than all the other level ups. But I guess this is just a linear progression of adding a bullet every time. Well, I'll go to level 4 now. Alright, what do we got down here? Deepest Delve Mine, level 4. Go this way first. Whoa. Oh, hey, it's an El Vibrato container. Some scraps. A punch card, complicated. Some fluid. And an El Vibrato grenade. Bomb-shaped object made of El Vibrato material with a prominent button on the top of it. You suspect that bomb-related things will happen if you push it. 25 damage to all enemies. Well, that's like some free AoE right there. Connect enough of those things, you can beat any encounter. There's a whole crowd of cultists here muttering and doing creepy Tai Chi. I'll fight them. Whoa, there's 8 cultists here. That is ridiculous. Now, I mean, never has my shooting ante been better, right? The misses are like very unlikely. The only thing is, I want to do like a tiny bit of damage to all the enemies. I don't want to just blow my El Vibrato grenade right now, but it does seem like it would be too super good. I also have 32 AP waiting in my bank here. And also, like, maybe it would be good to have 1 turn of shooting ante and then a second shooting ante turn waiting. But 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I'll just debuff 5 of these with the lowest moxie, or with the highest moxie. Okay, so I don't debuff the 59 one. Yeah, but I debuff the other ones. Okay. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2. Maybe this debuff doesn't even matter. 3, 4. Like, maybe it would be better for me to just save my AP for like healing or for doing another shooting ante afterwards. But here goes nothing. You know, let's see. Okay, killed 2 of them. Just don't kill Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to sniff these 3 smelling salts. And I'm going to shoot an ante again. It's a lot of smelling salts. Alright. Oh, you can only shoot an ante once per fight. Okay, well, damn, I guess I just wasted some of that. Because I don't really need to buff anything else. I guess I could, like, super debuff guys, but let's see. And this costs 4 action points, which would only deal, what, 19 damage to everybody? So it's still not really worth it. I guess I can good medicine myself. That's the silver lining there. Okay. That's actually not bad. Okay. And I'll shoot the one with the most HP, I guess. And then I just hope that... Nice. Ouch, though. Oh, they're giving me minus to stats. I understand now. I was like, why are they giving each other plus to stats? 144. I do have 1 AP left. Might as well do that. I can take this one out now. Oh, I might die now. Oh, I think I'm gonna... He did the stats. Okay. So I can survive. I can survive. And in order to pull off this ridiculous win, let's go with some of these toxic bullets, I guess. Fire this. I guess I should use some dynamites when I can, because dynamites are basically useless for me now. Okay, I'm just item spamming this because I got lucky and survived, right? 128 to 132. I don't know how much. 5 poison, that's it? That's nothing. I'll just chuck a dynamite at you now. And then I think I can just shoot you to death. No, I need to do one more thing, too. Maybe a poison. No, that cures my own poison, which never is going to happen because I have some goodies. Okay. Well, I survived, which is nice. 400 experience, that's also good. You managed to defeat all 8 of the cultists in a fair fight. Unless you cheated somehow. Did you cheat? Nope, I'm just that good. Although, I kind of feel like items are basically cheating in this game because of how good they are. Well, hey, look, it's a pile of rocks really seriously mortared together. I can destroy it. Trapezoidal piece missing from the crossbar. Insert a keystone. Oh, it's now a portal. Here we go. Wonder where I'm going. I have no idea. Another random El Vibrato place. Nakus to Roberto Containment Lazak Kuzpro. This shaft goes down further than you can see. The cross-shaped El Vibrato device is going crazy. I'll put it in. Is this like the end of the game? I'm worried that I'm gonna release Roberto, and that's like the final boss. The terminal says Roberto Containment Resonator. Leave the terminal. Well, I don't know what the deal is with this. I guess I just need to learn more words of the El Vibrato language, really. Like, that's kind of my... Oh, but can I do this? No, it just takes me there. I was gonna say I could go up all the levels with a single swoop. But I'll just take the elevator up. Man. Although I'm wondering, like, what extra knowledge am I gonna get that's gonna, like... I don't know, like, what is learning the language going to help me with other than giving me a frame of reference? I'll open this toolbox. Gas cap. It's like the cap for a bottle of pills, but it smells like kerosene. It's probably the cap for a bottle of kerosene-soaked pills. That makes sense. You found it in Deepest Delve Mine. I wonder if I'm going to have to return to Deepest Delve Mine. I wonder if that's like helping me remember. Impassable cave-in. Oh, this is just the other side of the cave-in that I was on. Man, what is the cap for? I don't know, but I can give this rent-a-mule guy back his bracelet. What do we got here? In the middle of the woods, not where you'd expect to find a goblin with a big pompadour haircut, wearing a spangly sequin suit and cape, and doing a dance that involves a lot of pelvis thrusts and butt wiggling, but yeah, that's what you found. Hello? Well, hello there. Glad to meeting ya. I don't know what's real anymore. Well, I'll talk to you. Maybe not hearing of me? Being Galvis, big-time goblin entertainer. Pleasure to meeting you. What are you doing? Singing. Out here in the forest for practicing. Hearing a song to wanting? Sure. The goblin sings a rowdy honky-tonk style song that you can't follow very well, but it seems to be about either a jail or a hotel and either some shoes or a dog. Well, I'll fleece him. Galvis, baby, you are having a talent, being sensational. Thanking you very much. What you are needing is management. Can getting you into big human music halls. Really? You betching ya. Signing here. The goblin signs a random piece of paper you pull out of your pack and gives you a spare pair of the rhinestone boots as a down payment. Why don't I ask Galvis to perform in Dirtwater? But I got flashy boots, 9 missed it. That's good. Bedecked with rhinestones and glitter, these boots would make you the belle of Barnacle or the laughingstock of a big city hootenanny. Sweet. Alright, cool. And what do we got for, like, a little reward for this? How's it going? Oh, pretty typical. Yeah, but I found it. Oh, wait, what does he say? Some new stuff. By which I mean horrible. My shins are acting up and my eyebrows are on the fritz. And you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I've got to do. But of course the pencil sharpener is broken, so I have to sharpen my pencil by hand with a nail file. And a scorpion got in my coffee and drank half of it. Did you find my daughter's bracelet yet? Yeah, I found it. Wow, thanks a bundle. It's a real tragedy there are so few selfless and kind-hearted people like you in the world willing to do a hugely dangerous favor for a total stranger without any expectation of reward. Yeah, sure. Man, well, at least I got 70 experience. So close to being able to shoot nanny. Maximum shoot nanny. I could also get my fan hammer up one more. But my fan hammer already destroys everything and I don't even level it up. What's in my inventory? That gas cap that doesn't make any sense. I guess I'll continue to wander. Maybe I should wander closer to Frisco. I think I'll wander closer to Frisco. Alright, what do we got? You slam on CayCay's brake because you're pretty sure you just saw a floating banana. Turns out it's not floating, but perched precariously atop a thin stalk. I'll pick it. You got a banana. The banana's the banana is nature's perfect banana. All stats by 9 for the rest of the day. That's pretty good. That's up there with the buffs. Alright, Frisco. Time to wander around you. Wander. Show me a new location. Looks like you found an abandoned crate. I'll pry it open and get some boring stuff. Yeah, some stuff I don't care about. Well, let's keep wandering then. Just wander, wander, wander until we... Last custard stand! A big billboard off the side of the trail boldly proclaims that a nearby stand is your very last chance to get custard, because there's no custard available in the ocean. Well, I'll stop for some. The last custard stand. Alright. What do we got here? Fine custard. Hi. Well, howdy there. Welcome to the last custard stand. I'm Custardman Stan, and I make custard like only Custardman Stan can. Care to try some? Tell me about your custard stand, Custardman Stan. Not much to tell, just a plain honest custard stand selling plain honest custard. But it's the last one? What, it's like the last one before you get to Frisco, or last one in the whole territory? Heck, the last one in the whole world so far as I know, but I can't swear to that. You sure it isn't the first? Yep, because the first one was also mine. It was farther up north. Whole dang operation was ate by wasps, stand and all. Give me them sweet custards. What do we got here? Oh, we got some different types of custard. Let me guess. They're usable for your different base, like main stats or whatever. Chocolate custard. Moxie by 9 for the rest of the day. Bowl of custard as smooth as it is rich, and as rich as it is brown. Enterprising Custardier has added raisins to this custard, thus raising its quality level. And this is a bowl of vanilla-flavored custard. Here's hoping it tastes better than it looks. You know what? These custards suck, dude. Give me... Wait, let me see. It's time for me to blow this custard stand. This place is pointless. Oh, I guess there's some gin blossoms for 10 experience, but like, what? This place sucks. I mean, maybe eventually I'm gonna need custard for some quest or something. Abandoned mine? Yep. You just spotted distinct lack of mining activity in the distance and ride closer to investigate. Surely enough, nobody's mining over here. Well, I like mines, and this mine's in some hills. Mines are usually a good source of cool stuff. Alright, what do we got here? There's a shiny thing. Take it. Strange silvery crystal. This crystal is silver in the sense that it is silver colored, but not silver in the sense that it is not made of silver. Maybe I could turn this into a ring. Machine is exceptionally dirty, even by desert mining standards. Alright, let's go. Percussive maintenance, man. I'm getting a lot of mileage out of percussive maintenance. It's a good thing I have that. Alright, what's down here? We got a medicine pack thing. This mine isn't that great, but the cabinet's a big plus. Open it. Some medicine. Alright, these switches, they've rusted away to uselessness. Maybe I'm going to get a big bunch of oil in here. Oh shit, it's an El Vibrato container. You got some scraps, a punch card, and some El Vibrato rum. Oh shit, this is a crystalline orb full of a clear liquid that smells like rum. You reckon that it's probably either rum or rum-scented turpentine. Increases your item and meat drop bonuses by 30% for the rest of the day. That is pretty good. Right? Item and meat. Normally it's only one or the other and by a lower percentage than 30. That's ridiculous. Okay. Oh shit, it's a bunch of snakes. Gonna have to fight these snakes to get through here. Well, at least there's only 3 of them. It's a coal snake. Well, I'll buff myself by a buff amount that feels meager at this point in the game. And I guess only deals 65 to 69. These things are loaded with Moxie, but it's a good thing I can debuff the crud out of these suckers. Alright, debuffing this one by one. I think that the way to go... I think they have such high Moxie, it makes me feel like they attack with Moxie. Which makes me feel like I can afford to... let's see, 65 to 69. I still want one-shot this one. Oops! Oh, I did the wrong thing! Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna die! Please don't kill me! Please don't! No! Oh, I'm lucky. Okay, here's the thing. I kind of messed up that whole deal there. This one's gonna die anyway. 76 and 76. No, I did the wrong thing again! Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid! Oh my god! I think I died and lost all my buffs because I just pushed the spacebar. I just pushed the spacebar and it was on the same wrong thing twice in a row. Man, this is a pretty shameful day of CayCayPlayPlay. Yeah, I pass out because, like, you know, first I mess up that fucking puzzle and now I just mess up shooting. It's like, what am I even good for? Let's mosey. Day 17. Well, the benefit is that I'm full. I don't have any buffs. So I'm presuming that now I can eat this Kellogg grain flakes. You can't bring yourself to eat them, needing your glands to be pure. Impure glands. What's clogging my glands? Is it the fact that I'm wearing a bunch of clothes? Man, how do you cleanse your glands? I'm gonna talk to Kellogg again. I'm supposed to not masturbate, right? But I don't know. I'm gonna stop chemistry. I don't know if I'm like supposed to, if I should spend all my resources rebuffing myself at this point, because it's like I'm pretty much nothing without my buffs. But I also want to figure out this gland thing. Okay, I'm gonna go to Kellogg's place. Where's that? Kellogg Ranch. Just in case it has to do with this is gland related, you know. I feel like your spleen. No, your spleen's not a gland. Your spleen's an organ. Gosh, I don't even know. Dormitory. Maybe there's something in the dormitory I can do to purify my glands. Oh, the dusty old diary. Let's see, health program. Yeah, yeah, just born. I want to purify my glands for good old Kellogg. Yeah, hey, dude. Okay, lay it on me. Purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease any self-polluting activities. Nighttime activities alone. Okay, yeah, I got it. I already know all the other steps. Purity of the glands. I wonder if there's a chance that eating a ghost pickle will do that. There's no way that becoming... There's no way. That would be too specific. Purity of glands. Yeah, I don't know what these mean. I already... Purity is the best sauce. It has the word purity in it. I've already made the grain flakes. Purity of glands. What does that mean? Maybe it's in the barn? Now, this is just all the infinite... These things. Infinite grains. Man, what is a purity of glands? I don't even know what... I don't know what purity of glands... I don't think I should do loco weed. Or any of that stuff. Maybe I need to, like, not have any buffs or something, or... But I can't take off my hat no matter what. Oh, I can give my final shooting Annie. Well, that's cool. Have a wild shooting party. Okay. 9 shots shooting Annie. That's better. Gosh, this is really like... It's really getting my goat, right? Maybe I should go for, like, super meat farming. The super meat farming route. Right? And item farming and stuff. Because I can get... If I go to the petting cemetery, one of the things buffs my meat. What's this? A nest of fire snakes. I don't know if I can beat fire snakes when I'm unbuffed. Only 16 to 20? Well, I guess I'll buff up and reduce their stats. I have 8 action points, so I can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I only need to do 3 on them. 4. And 5. 6. And then I might as well dump some on this guy. Except I think I can just... Nope, I need to dump. Need to dump on him. Gotta dump it. Might as well do 2. Okay, I guess I'll kill one of the healthier ones. Hopefully they don't one-shot me. Ouch. Ouch. Come on, Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill. I'm gonna die. Oh, at least I'll get a stack of anger. It's okay. Sucks to die, but... And I still gain the experience. Yeah. Thanks, Cray Cray. I was gonna, you know, insult myself anyway, so that's not too bad. Now I have all the possible buffs, but the one that was maximum AP, that's pretty good, but meat drop bonus. Oh yeah, how much meat drop bonus do you get? Plus 50%. Plus 50% meat gains. That is pretty wild. And then I also have this Effluvious Emerald ring that I can replace with the Lodestone ring. Plus 20% to meat gains. And then I could also drink El Vibrato rum. Right? And then I would have double meat gains for the day. Right? The question is just like, what's the best place to grind meat? You know? And I think that there was an encounter somewhere along the way that gives you meat for beating it. I think that I'm going to drink this. I think I'm going to go for like the meat path. The path of the meaty. The only thing is, maybe I want to find the meat place first before I go all in and drink the rum. Right? I think I want to find the meat place first. So it looks like, for now, I'm heading back to Dirtwater, and I'm going to buff again. I'm going to do the one thing that I always end up doing in this game, which is just fucking buffing myself and having it take a half an hour. Buffing myself for a half an hour. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just checking to see if there's anyone here that I like missed out on. No, I don't think so. And I guess I want to check on the status of the musicians. You know, the musicians in the Dirtwater Saloon. Jewel Saloon, I guess. Alright. Where are you? Where are you, musicians? You're over here on the stage. Finally sounds like real music. I feel like we're missing one person. And then I can cowbell with him. It's like there's a little bit of lag time, which is kind of annoying. Okay, going into my bedroom, and I'm gonna rebuff again because it turns out the only way you can get anywhere in life is by buffing yourself a bunch. Okay, potions. I'm gonna drink. Geez, all these sarsaparillas are potions. I guess sarsaparilla is like a soda pop, so it makes sense. I only have 22 patent vision drops left. I'm going to have to remake some stuff. Alright, time for fun. Time for the fun time of taking notes and not playing the game. Alright, let's go. I guess this is, right now it's covering the, I guess I'll move it up here so you can sort of see what stuff makes. Okay, so where's the thing with the star on it, right? There's Patenometic something. Energizing. No, I don't care about that. I care about... Maybe I don't have it. The thing that gives me immunity. So it's a potion, spleen, venom. Okay, so potions, spleen, venom. Patent immunity filter. That's what I wanted. Okay, drink it. I'm patently invulnerable. Now, the thing about food is I can't make jack shit anyway. Like, I'm so bad at making food. I'm just gonna try to eat this again. Yeah, how do I purify my glands? I just don't know. Now that banana's good, armor's okay, but muscle's just better, right? See, these, like, the food is where I fall short. Because I just don't have anything that's like quite good enough. I do have the ghost pickle. You know what? Part of me feels like I might as well pop a ghost pickle. But I'll wait a little bit too. I have my Lactarius Dirty Hippicas, which would be great if I was into this kind of thing. I also have the lead pie. See, I have all these like foods that are good to eat once or whatever, but then they, you know, I don't have them anymore afterwards. So I want to save one alcohol for the El Vibrato rum. And I only have 3 liver capacity. I also have, what, fucking no experience points, so I can't give myself more liver anyway. I'm not on the threshold for any buffs, though. Oh, except for grit. So I need one, so I have 2 more drinks that I can take shots of. Snake juice. I could just load up all the range damage, but that's not good. The best one, I think, is the, what is it, the snake-proof thing that gives just all of your stats up by a bunch. Which I think is, I don't actually have any of. So booze, spleen plus venom from booze. So let's see. Yeah. So booze, spleen, venom. Yeah, pure snake spirits. Okay. And I'm gonna go booze, spleen, venom, pure snake spirits. Oh, I have no more venom glands. Well, it's a good thing I'm about to farm some snakes. Oh, I have 6. I had enough anyway. It didn't even matter. I could have just buffed right away. So I'm gonna drink 2 of these. Pardon me. Drink 1 more. Pardon me. Now it's time to get wild with the potions. So I can do HP buffs. I can do +7 to all stats, which is... Which one is that? I don't know if that's one that I might have to make that. It's a patent something tonic. Yeah, I don't think I have it. But I can do also range damage by 40. And that is really good, you know, range damage by 40. I think that's what I did last time, was I did some of it range damage and then some of it, yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do range damage by 40. So both of these. And then I have 3 potion slots left. And now I'm going to make, let's see if I can make 3 of the all stats potions. Oh, I don't think I can. Because it requires venom. Oh wait, liver and venom, okay. Oh, yeah, I need the venom gland to make a potion at all. I guess I'll start by farming some snakes with this light amount of buffs. Right, okay. I got some meager stats. Although if I'm farming snakes, I should probably just drink the rum for the item drop. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink the El Vibrato rum. You drink the nearly flavorless rum. It could be worse. It could taste more like rum. Hey, I like the taste of rum. I don't mind the sweetness. Dodged a bullet there. So I'm fully livered out. I don't have any stomachs. I'm just gonna eat this banana that I found. I don't care. And then I could still eat the ghost hot dog. See, the thing is that El Vibrato rum is so good that I almost feel like it's kind of worth going all in on this, but I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna start by going to the snake spring, because these are the easier ones, right? What's this? Hellcalf. Oh, I'll kill this. Yeah, easy. Alright, 15 experience. Oh, and I got 99 meat. Alright, and some leather. So, you know, the meat's already trickling in. Alright, grab a handful of snakes. Now these snakes are so weak that I feel like I can just chug, and I feel like I can just shoot Nanny from straight up nothing. Oh, I did fan hammer. But I'm so powerful that it doesn't even matter. And of course I don't have enough to redo it again. Man, I'm playing so fast and loose today that I'm like clicking the wrong things all the time. Alright. But that's okay. These snakes are easy as hell. And I just want that venom, the liver. Yeah, I think that livers are what I want. I don't know what I want. I don't even know. Grab a handful. Okay, this time I'll shoot Nanny. So I chug, and then I do my super shooting Nanny. Blam, 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 blam! Oh man, so close to getting the perfect shooting Nanny. I've been waiting this whole game to get a shooting Nanny where I kill everything with a single shooting Nanny. But I will get it. Maybe this time. Chug. Shoot me. Come on. So close. I guess I should be debuffing that one in the corner then if it's going to be so difficult. Whiff. Yeah, I feel like Buffalo Bill has a really hard time actually killing anything. He deals like percentage health damage. He's got to or something. But he's killed stuff before. I don't know what Buffalo Bill's damage deal really is. Alright. Yeah, if I had debuffed that, then I would have gotten I would have gotten a kill in one shoot maybe. Alright. Am I done? No, I'm not done yet. Sure are a lot of these. Okay, I guess I'll debuff this one after buffing myself. So give it a couple. I guess all I need to really give it is one. I think. Please. So close. Maybe there's just something preventing me from getting the perfect shoot. No, there's not. I'm not going to be that much of a conspiracy theorist. Alright. Hopefully that's enough materials to finish my stuff. I'll pick this lock. 424 meat, that's not bad. Increasing my meat gains. Alright. So now I want the plus to all stats stuff, right? So I want... Oh, I still don't have any venom glands. They didn't drop any venom glands. What suckers. So rude. I guess I just have to go to these hot snakes in soup stock load and try not to die to them. But the soup stock load snakes are harder. Wait a second, I discovered a new location. I discovered a new location I haven't found yet. In this place, in the second place. And there's some loco weed. Alright. Wait, it's a pile of rocks. I don't really want to mess with these cairns yet. But there's a lot of loco weed. Why is this happening? Okay, let's mess with them. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should, and they're sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cairn out of them. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to make something suave and hope that it buffs my moxie somehow. Oh, nice. A cool zigzag, a sassy face, or a cheeky gesture. I'll make a cheeky gesture. You got a perk, heavy trigger finger. Your trigger finger isn't fast or itchy, but it is very dense. Nice. It's that cairn you built. Oh, I can knock it over? Can I just make all three of them? Oh, there's a lot of these. Mess with this. Wait. I want to make all the... Here, I'm going to make a sassy face now. It's a sassy face. Knock it over. I can keep messing with them. Cool zigzag. Nice. Knock it over. I wonder if I can get repeated buffs here. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay, well, I'll make one of each of the things then. Something mystical. I'll make an elaborate orrery. Song of the Spheres, plus 5 spell damage. Nice. That's pretty cool. And then over here we got something powerful. An impregnable tower. Heart of stone. Plus 10 max HP. Nice. Now, why are there 2 extra ones? I don't really know. I guess I'll try a tall stack. Alright, I made the tall stack. I wonder if I get something for making all these. And a threatening fist. Cool. And how about the other mystical ones? Like a perfectly balanced stack. Yeah, that's pretty tough. And then I'll make a mystical sigil was the last one. Mystical sigil. Very occult. Alright, knock it over. Well, I got these 3 things. So I guess, you know, I just buffed myself a little bit there, you know. In case you ever want to come and grab plus to your stats or whatever, you can come to the West Pole. But anyway, to soup stock load. Alright, collect the nectar of this. Haggar's Agave. Do I have enough points yet to level up anything? I do, I think. What would help me the most in this situation? My safe cracking. I feel like I'll eventually need that up. I feel like I should try to go towards safe cracking here. But I gotta get at least 2 venom glands from these snakes. That's what my heart's set on right now. At least 2 venom glands. And I don't think the snakes drop meat, so maybe I don't need to have my lodestone ring equipped right now. I think maybe I'm like overcompensating with that. Because I do have some other rings that are good, like my Effluvius. Yeah, I'm gonna equip this for now. Okay. Alright, snaky poos. Let's fight. Now these things aren't even that bad anyway. Now, I know I had like a perfect way to do this last time. I think that I'll just take any of them out. I'm going to debuff some of their stuff, though. So I have 8 action points. It's going to take 3 action points to shoot Nanny. So I have 5 uses of this. So I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3. And I'm going to save the other 2 for healing just in case. But let me see what this does. Oh, that was great. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do that every time. Man, these snakes are easier to farm now. I got a venom bladder. Oh, and they do drop meat. Well, I guess I can equip this lodestone ring back again. They do drop meat. Okay, this is just a jack of all good place to be. 7 action points. Now I have 5 action points, so I can only debuff 2 of them. Or I could debuff none of them and see what happens. 97. Oh, except then I won't. Maybe I shouldn't be shooting Annian. Maybe I should just be debuffing. I don't know. I'll debuff here. And I'll debuff here. I'm not really checking their stats because they're low enough level that, like, I don't really care. Well, that was worse. Oh shit, am I just gonna die? I just died. Okay. I guess I should be more careful. Although, I'm saving up my anger. So right now I have only 2 stacks of angry. And I think that I can have... Oh, I just accidentally leveled up my grit. But, well, that's okay. It's good anyway. I have 4 pain tolerance, so I can still die 2 more times before I really need to worry about anything. And there's 4 snakes this time. So I chug this. Let's see. This one's just going to go down nice and easy. I think I'm going to just debuff a lot of these snakes from all their stuff. Okay, which one of these 2 has higher? 69 and 60. Well, the 69 one. And instead of doing shooting Nanny like a fool, I'm just going to regular shoot these snakes. Although maybe I'll turn my combat animation speed up to even faster just so that I can get through this. Alright, the spooky ones, I don't even... Man, I forget that these snakes don't all use the same damage type. Now I'm just screwing myself. Let me just item... I'm just gonna brute force my way through these things. Yeah, the Eldritch Muscular. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. Still, it's a bunch of meat, and I got my bladder. I think maybe I'll... See, the fact that it's so... takes so long to get back here makes me kind of dislike it. I'm gonna pop a pickle. I tell you what, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna pop a pickle. I want that extra defensive capabilities. I'm just gonna do it. Look at how good that is. Spooky. I popped my pickle. Now I got 1 more stomach, which I wouldn't mind using on just an all stats buff, to be honest, but I don't have any of those yet. And then I can go make my other potions. Oh, but I need to make 3 more potions. Let's see, max HP. I don't really think I'm a very max HP guy, to be honest. I think that it's just better to go for the stats. Although item drop bonus is cool. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go all the way back. Oh wait, I'm actually close to... I think I can just craft stuff from here. I'll antagonize this big pile of bones. So this is a cairn cow. That's pretty weird. I got destroyed. I haven't actually encountered one of those yet. Okay, I can craft stuff from here. So, venom gland. Let's see here. What I want is the potion for +7 to all stats. So, liver and venom. Potion, liver, venom. Cool. And then, nice. Potion, liver, and venom. Cool. Nice. Stop chemistrizing. Drink both of these. Hooray for me, and hooray for me. So +14 to all stats, that's pretty good. I'm in a good farming place right now. And those snakes do drop some farming stuff. Okay, back to soup stock load. Open up this thing with my crowbar. Got some rope, that's nice. I want a branding ring? This ring is searing hot, but enchanted such that it won't burn your finger. It was invented for ranchers who wanted to brand their cattle by punching them. Sheesh, no wonder the cows came home. Alright. Back to soup stock load to continue the destruction of these snakes. And if I remember correctly, the endless goblin fight, I think that the endless goblins drop meat. Right? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. What did he... Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. What did he maybe do? Man, I really gotta watch Flight of the Conchords again. It's been a long time. I miss it. And I guess I'm just saving a spleen point in case I want to ever use another potion for whatever reason, like some kind of other potion thing. Alright. Alright, snakes. Prepare to go down. Alright, how many of you are spitting? Spitting, Eldritch, Muscular, Eldritch. Well, the spitting one's already almost dead. But that's also the one that I can leave alive. But it also doesn't matter. I think it might be a shoot nanny turn. Although I hate to say it, I keep on saying I'm not gonna shoot nanny anymore, and yet shoot nanny is just the best thing to do. It's so fun. Okay. 98. Would this one even... This one would destroy it. I have 5 action points. I guess I'll debuff. This one, my Moxie is 96. This one will deal reduced damage to me. What is my other stats? 68 and 78. Muscle and Mysticality, respectively. I actually think that I'll do... I think I'll take relatively low damage from all of these. Okay. Well, I'm already down to 3. Oh, because I have my meat belt on again. Well, that... Oh, it did it! It happened! It happened for the first time. That's great. Alright. And do I have... I got my lodestone ring on, that's why I don't have the AP. Alright, snaky poos. Let me guess, you hit the spitting one. Of course you did. Okay, so I chug. And then I just debuff whichever ones have the most Moxie, I guess. 93 or 67 and 71, I guess I do this one. Well, it's nice when shooting any hits. Oh, I did the wrong thing! Okay, I can just pop a pill. Smelling salt. Alright. Alright, moving on through this. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Thank you, Ghost Pickle. And I think I might turn it up to the fastest speed now. Just to super blast through this stuff. 86 meat. Alright, here we go. Combat speed 300%. Don't say I didn't warn you. We're gonna go fast. Alright, muscular, muscular, spitting, and muscular. I think I just go for the drink. And then I have 5 action points, so I can debuff 2 of them. I debuff the spitting one. Maybe I debuff the spitting one twice, or no. 673, 69. I'll debuff this one too. And now I go for the shoot nanny. And it takes out almost 3 snakes. Okay, that's fine. Now I just regular shoot this one, and then I regular shoot this one. Kablooey. And we keep it going. Alright, grab some more. Here we go. Let me do the regular buff on everything. This is a spitting one, so it gets the debuff. And a muscular and eldritch. Which one has more? The eldritch one does. So then now I'm gonna shoot nanny them all down. And leave a couple left. I don't even think I need to be shooting nanny at this point because of the fact that they don't do enough damage to really kill me or threaten me much. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing this for a little while until I have some more snake parts so that I can keep making my snake stuff, right? Eldritch, muscular, please be spitting. Okay, spitting. And usually the eldritch ones seem to have more Moxie. Although this time the muscular one does. I guess it's just kind of a crapshoot. Speaking of which, kablam, blam, 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 blam. Oh, I only got one of them that time. But luckily that doesn't matter. Oh, and Buffalo Bill finally killed something. Nice work, Buffalo. Okay. Just some great... I got 3 venom bladders out of that one. I'm really going to be like all good after this. Eldritch spitting. Well, but it's already been... Yeah, muscular. Alright, I'm just going to squirt some on a couple of these suckers. And technically, muscle-based enemies are better for me to fight because I have armor. Whereas spell attacks don't really care about armor, so... Okay, 120, just even more of the goodies. So what do I... How much meat do I have? I guess I could have checked that from out there. I have 1490 meat already from this grinding. That's amazing. The meat stacking. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna turn my combat animations back to 200% so we can hear the sounds. And I kind of want to go to Old Granddad and farm some of those goblins again, because those things were good. What's this? It's a cow, right? Yeah. What is this one? An obsidian ungulate? Well, it's dead. Give me any kind of obsidian stuff? Don't think so. All right, Old Granddad. Now, before I go in there, I have 1333 experience. So close to elite. I guess I wanted to get my safe cracking up just in case. So I'm just gonna do this. Wow, 2,000 experience. But I think if I remember correctly, you get like a super shitload of experience for fighting this goblin mass. Like a lot. Like I can pop off 5 goblins. Okay. Now this is a little scary. I might die to this. We got a beanslinger, muscular, 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 beanslinger. Well, that's just great, isn't it? I guess I figure out which ones have the highest moxie. Only 59, 54, 81 though. 81 can get a debuff any day of the week. And what about another 81? Okay, perfect. And now I just cross my fingers with Shooting Annie, I guess. Although it really doesn't seem like this will work. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. Well, a surprising... Okay, thanks, Buffalo Bill. Jeez, yeah, this is a dangerous place to be. I'm gonna silver bullet this one. I'm also gonna silver bullet this one. I should have silver bulleted a different one. So I'm only gonna deal 128. I guess I'll toss a couple dynamites here. Okay. Well, okay, but that gives me 350 experience, which is a lot, but it only gives experience. Okay, what are some of the other infinite places? There is Hellstrom Ranch. I think that has an infinite. I'll fight this thing randomly. I think Hellstrom has an infinite supply. Oh, and I just got a bunch of that stuff just from fighting that. If I remember correctly, I can ding-a-ling this bell and fight some cows. And I think that when you fight the cows, you get... Wow, these have a lot of moxie, though. I think when you fight cows, you get meat, right? So I'm going to go for it. Now, let's see. 70 moxie, 87 moxie. Yeah, shake and spray. And these two have 94 moxie. I should have saved my shake for those guys. I think that this is a situation again where I'm just gonna go for the Shooting Annie. Okay. Oh, those are shooters. That's nice. Okay. So the spitting cow skulls. Spitting just means no matter what it's gonna be. Okay. 160 experience and 56 meat. I don't know. I feel like the best place might just be the snakes, to be honest. Were there any other endless fights in this area that I can remember? I don't know. I think maybe the snakes are just the best source. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the jeweler's cabin and see if it can make me a new thing. All right, what do we got? Yeah, have a look at this strange silvery crystal. Maybe this is where I strike gold. I got the silicon ring. Bah, I love trash and garbage being. Master Gerald apologizes, but there's nothing here he can work with. What does the silicon ring do? You can't help feeling like this ring is a waste of whatever this silver crystal is, but on the other hand, it's a very, very nice ring. 11 mysticality. Well, it's not something that I'm ever going to use, but whatever. I guess until I find a good place to farm, I'm going to keep my Effluvious Emerald ring equipped. But it's about time I get some upgrades. I really need some more upgrade. I'm not really rocking too many right now. Okay. I guess I don't think there's any new places around here. There was the abandoned mine. Did I fully explore the abandoned mine? I have to have, right? Oh, what's this? A goblin with an armful of driftwood. I'll buy his art. Wow, geez, that's a little over the top. Buying art now! Okay, how much wanting for one of these art? 300 meats. I'll haggle. 300 meats is crazy price. I haggling. 250 meats are killing. Buy a driftwood weapon, hat, or shield. I guess I'll buy a driftwood shield. Offhand plus about the best thing you can say about this sculpture is that occasionally ends up between you and something that's trying to hit you. Oh, it's an offhand. Oh, it's an offhand that gives armor. That's interesting. I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, this like something about my yellow shirt must be mixing in with the green on my green screen. Taking some cues from the greenness of it. So I've ended up like getting into this third area of the map, and yet somehow feeling like my way in life is... No, I've already been here. Feeling like my way in life is unclear, right? But I'll just keep wandering, I guess. I wandered into something. Fort Unnecessary. Alright, I'll check it out. Like, I don't really have like a sturdy plot thing to go. A harried-looking young woman in a military outfit darts in front of the door. Oh no, I can't be having any more misfits in this jerk ward. You can either swear to me that you're halfway competent, heck, or even a quarter, and that you'll help sort out this crew of no-hopers, or you can turn right back around and march double time. Sure, I'll help. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that promise. Come on in, I'm Captain Harriet Davenport. My name's CayCayPlayPlay. What's the problem, Cap? Problems? Welcome to Camp Foobar, where all the Army's idiots and rejects are sent so they're out of the way. I have it up to my eyeballs trying to run this place. Please help these morons figure out their malfunctions so they can mess around here and leave me some peace. Can you give me some details? You need to talk to them individually for more information, but the brief is, we got a scout who's blind as a bat, cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hash on toast, a guy who can't load and fire a cannon without it blowing up or maybe shooting backwards, a guy who somehow, and I can't for the life of me figure it out, is too bow-legged to ride a horse, and a kid who was sent here because he can't figure out how to tie a bow tie. Oh, and just to put the icing on the cake, we have infinite goblins living in our storage shed. Wow. Okay, begin to see the scope of your complaint. Pal, you are not just whistling Dixie. So what did you do to get sent here? You can hear her teeth grinding as she growls at you. Do not ask. Okay, well, I'll just take a look around here then. This guy squints real hard at you as you approach. Howdy, do I know you? Your fuzzy silhouette don't seem familiar. No, I'm just passing through. What do you do here? Well, I'm supposed to be a scout, but I went and broke my only pair of glasses. Without them, I can't see a dang thing. I could try to get you a new pair. I'd be much obliged. I hear tell there's a jeweler not too far from here. He could probably grind me a pair of lenses. Just tell him to make them thick as dickens. I'll see what I can do. Well, I'll go to the jeweler now. And then return. Jeweler's cabin. Alrighty. What do we got here? Oh, several loud gunshots. Loud cluster of boulders. Peeking cautiously around the corner, you discover a goblin shooting a large pistol. What doing? Targets practicing? Nope, sculpting. Look. You take another look, and from the right angle, the driftwood looks kind of like an owl, albeit one that's been shot a bunch of times with a pistol. I'll help him. Hornswoggle 5. You spend a little time teaching the goblin how to improve his aim, and he gratefully gives you a handmade ring in exchange, which is convenient because you were originally planning on stealing it while shaking his hand. Sandalwood ring. Ring was carved from the sole of a wooden shoe, plus 9 pistol attack damage. See, the thing is, like, that seems like it fits my build and seems like it's good and all, but I don't know. I just feel like with the ring I'm using right now, 3 AP and 5 speed is just better than that. Alright, dude. I need a pair of eyeglasses. For a nearly blind watchtower lookout. Can you guys make them for me? The clerk translates the question for Master Gerald, who thinks about it and then nods. Having some old soda bottles for grinding down. We should working fine. He says, yes, we have some glass of the finest optical quality. Is 500 meat acceptable? Man, I'm blowing through my meat. The clerk invites you to have a seat in their living area, and Master Gerald gets to work cutting and grinding some glass into lenses and setting them into wire frames. You flip through a goblin magazine while you wait. The lead article seems to be about social interaction with humans and the value of occasionally pretending to be dumber than you actually are. Okay, close enough for government working. Master Gerald has completed your spectacles with the utmost degree of craftsmanship. Here you are. Very thick spectacles. The lenses in these spectacles are so thick you'd reckon they let a feller see behind himself. You lose 500 meat. Well, good thing I just grinded for some meat. Alright, back to Fort Unnecessary. Let's see here. Alright, oh, your El Vibrato. I don't have an El Vibrato battery. I can't do anything with that El Vibrato thing. Alright, Fort Unnecessary. What do we got in here? Here's your glasses, dude. Howdy, have we met? I can't see a dang thing. Yeah, I'm one who went to find your new pair of glasses. Alright, any luck with that? Here, try these on. He takes the glasses and puts them on and looks around blinking. Well, I'll be, never realized what a dump this place is. He climbs on top of a watchtower and peers out over the countryside. They work, I can see a dang thing, hooray! Cool. Well, you're welcome, dude. Alright, moving on. Anybody else out here? This horse has 4 left legs. Hey there. Howdy, they call me Private Bowlegs. I can see why, you seem uncomfortable. You ain't kidding. Look at my legs, they're bent so far out I can't hardly touch both knees at once. Walking hurts like a dickens. The captain said it keeps you from riding a horse? Yep, they're too wide. Horse slips right out between them. Huh. I think I could ride a mule, though. What with them being a tad lower to the ground. Oh, I could just bend his legs back with 45 muscle. You don't need a mule. This is fixable. Hold still a minute. Huh? Well, okay. With some grunts from you and some cries of pain from him, you normalize his legs. Ow, great jumping Jiminy, man. Oh, don't be a baby. Look, they're much straighter now. I guess I can't deny that. He winces as he mounts a nearby horse and rides out of the camp. 60 experience. Alright, although I would know where to get a mule if I needed one. Howdy, what's the haps? I'm supposed to be a cannoneer, but I'm terrible at loading cannons. They always explode, except not the way they're supposed to explode, or else they don't explode at all. Huh. The only time I ever got one to fire right, the cannonball knocked my sergeant's head off when he was standing behind me. Still can't figure out how that happened. So they assigned me to this loser squad, and I said I can't report. They said I can't report back for a proper duty until I figured out how to load a cannon right. I guess I'll give him the book Cannon Loading for Idiots. Here, maybe this'll help. Oh, well, let's see. He flips through the pages, which have big numbered diagrams. Oh, you take the stick back out before you put the cannonball in? Well, that certainly sounds easier. Let him figure it out. He carefully follows along the directions in the book and successfully fires a cannonball over the wall of the fort. I did it. Wow, great. Thanks a lot. I'm going to go get my new assignment right away. Cool, good luck. Alright, I'm just helping people left and right here. What's in this little shed? Oh, this is the Infinite Goblins. A sign on the front says, Important gun storage, no goblins. You open the door a crack and take a peek. Naturally, the shed is crammed full of goblins to the ceiling. They're barely recognizable as individual goblins. You try and talk to them, but they're just babbling insanely. Well, there might be a cool gun in there, so I do want to do that, but I'll wait till I've helped everybody first. Who's left? Oh, kid Private Bowtie still can't tie a bow tie, and Private Cooker still unable to handle the rigors of putting corned beef on toast. 10-4, I'll take care of it. Alright. What do we got at this table over here? Shouldn't take their food, they'll probably never be able to get any more. Howdy, Private. Cooker. How appropriate. Well, it would be if I know how to cook even a little bit. What seems to be the trouble? We've only got 2 ingredients here, and I can't for the life of me figure out how to combine them. What are the ingredients? Corned beef, hash, and toast. Try to help him with a metaphor. What if you thought of the toast as a shoe? He nods, seeming to understand where you're going with this. And think of the corned beef as your head. So I should put the corned beef hash under... No, next. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Sure, let's try again. What if you thought of the toast as a shingle? And think of the corned beef as... Shinola? What's shinola? Let's try again. What if you thought of the toast as your elbow and the corned beef as your head? Let's try again. What if you thought of the toast as a oh, I already did the shoe. Corn cob pipe? No, wait. Let's try again. What if you thought of a road map and the corned beef as shinola? Nah, I don't know how to help him with this. Seems like it's just not working. Okay. Would be cruel to loot these people's supplies. Hey, are you the bowtie kid? Howdy. What's wrong? Oh, gee willikers, I had a pretty good job as the general's personal assistant, but I got fired and reassigned here. What happened? Everything was great at first. I'm pretty good at scheduling, and I can write shorthand, and I'm a A+ boot polisher. But then the general went and decided he'd look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie, and then he expected me to do the time for him. No good? Nope, I can do a sheep shank and a bowline and a clover hitch. But for the life of me, I can't get a bow tie to look right. The general sent me out here with one to practice on and said to come back till I got it. I'll help you out, kid. Okay, here, grab 2 ends like this, right? You want this side a little shorter in the end that crosses over the top and then under and up? Well, the other side does a sort of zigzag, see? And then you bring the upper bit straight down and go back around and it folds under there and you pull it them tight. Got it. I think so. Let me try it. The two of you go back and forth a few times until he finally gets it right without poking himself in the eye. I think I've got it. Thanks a lot. Wait till I show the general. He runs out of the building waving the bow tie in the air. Got 60 experience. You shoot yourself a wink. There's a nameplate in the desk that says General what's his name. Investigate. Basically empty, but you find an old medal discarded in one of the drawers. Medal of Adequacy. Lapel. Oh gosh. This medal was awarded to General Francois what's his name for his wholly undistinguished service. +7 to all stats. That's pretty good. What do I got right now on my lapel? Chest full of medals +9 moxie. I don't know. I think +7 all stats is better than +9 moxie. So I'm going to do that. A little lower moxie, but you know those defenses. 14 points of defenses and I lose 2 points of moxie. I think that's good. I feel like I can't help this guy with the metaphor. What about your elbow? What's Shinola? Gosh, yeah, this is brutal. Maybe I need to do something about the goblins. Yeah, one helpless goofball left. Yeah. Maybe I'm just doing the metaphor wrong. Maybe there's got to be a way. But let me check out this shed full of goblins. I'll yank a few goblins out. There's just one goblin. A gun-wielding goblin grunt. Well, buff. And shablam. A win. Goblin absinthe. Okay, not something good. Goblin absinthe is like human absinthe, but with proportions all mixed up to make it far more dangerous. Can I keep fighting these goblins? These are goblins with guns. I wish I could have the guns that they have. I mean, oh, I do no damage. I gotta debuff these suckers. I guess I'll do 4 on each of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, thank God. Now I should be able to just woobly-doo take him out in one hit. Alright, goblins. Goblin stew. This bowl of stew looks pretty appetizing, but knowing what you know about goblins, it's probably full of rusty nails and pieces of broken glass. And a bunch of experience. Okay, what can I get? I mean, I need... Oh, I almost have enough for my final safe cracking, which would be cool. You know, I haven't come across even a level 4 safe yet, though, but... You know, I'm sure I will eventually. Man, I'm just maxing out all my stuff. It's nice. I guess I'll just do a couple more of these just to see. Oh, these must be, like, melee ones because... Yeah, I see how it is. 88, 168. I almost deal enough to them. I guess I'll debuff both of these twice. I wonder if they kill me with their 2 attacks, though. You know, they might. Fully debuff. And debuff. I wonder if it's worth shooting any and only 3 guys. I don't think it is. That just seems not very good. But that muscle's so high, they're just going to wreck me if I let them do anything. I'm going to shoot any. Well, turns out it wasn't super good. Well, dang, I guess I got to use another item. Man, I'm just blowing through these items. Okay, fine. Goblin coffee. Alright, and 180 experience. Not bad. The only thing is, I don't know what metaphor is the best metaphor to use on this guy. Alright. Oh, but I haven't been into administration yet? Is that the case? Oh, it's just the same door. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing. Okay. Here, try to think of the toast as... The toast is a shingle. And the corned beef is a hole in the ground. No, let's try again. Think of the toast as a road map and the corned beef as your head. No, let's try again. A shoe and the corned beef as a corncob pie. Now, none of these make sense. Your elbow and shinola. Now let's try again. I already tried it. I'm just gonna try all the combinations. So a shingle, 1, 1. Let's try again. 1 and 2. Let's try again. 1 and 3. Let's try again. 1 and 4. Let's try again. So roadmap and 1, 2 and 2, 2 and 3, 2 and 4. Alright, let's try again. 3 and 1. Let's try again. 3 and 2. Oh, I did it! Wait. A shoe and shinola. Oh, maybe shinola is like shoe shine. I guess if I knew what that was, it would have made it easier. Just like shinola on a shoe, I get it now. All in a day's work. Alright, can I like loot this? No. Well, it helped all your dudes. What up? Great job! That's everybody dealt with and out of here. And that means I'm finally out of this hellhole too. If we ever cross paths again, I really owe you one. Captain Davenport frisbees her clipboard, snaps you a salute, and marches out of the fort. All in a day's work! If only there was, you know, anything I could get from here, but I've just done it all. Alright, I'll wander a little bit. It's about time for me to stop for the night, but I could do a couple more wanders. Well, hey, it's Wandering Sally in the 3rd area. I haven't encountered you here yet, Sally. You got any new stuff? No, you still got the same old stuff you've always got. But I can sell you stock certificates. There we go. Make a little bit of meat. Okay. Let's wander from Sally's camp. Wandering around. Oh, it's a goblin who's digging. I'm just gonna fight him. You seem to get better stuff when you fight enemies. Yeah, shiny abalone brooch. This is a shiny piece of seashell with a pin glued to the shell. It's great when the ocean makes whimsical jewelry for you. 8 mysticality. Not quite my thing. But you know, it's nice to have. The hair on the back of your neck stands up as you realize you've ridden into the midst of a herd of ghostly floating cowheads. You heard that some ranchers, in a desperate effort to avoid the homecoming, deliberately drove their entire herds into the ocean. If that's what happened here, it didn't work, and these cows are very angry about it. And really, can you blame them? That's pretty messed up. Anyway, this herd of ghost cowheads. What's your move? I guess I'll fight them. Now, these things aren't too tough. But they do have a lot of mysticality. Okay, well, I'll chug. And I'll do some debuffs. Alright. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll just do... I have my 8 action points again. Because I gave myself my better ring. 1, 2... That seems about right. And then I just shoot Nanny him. Alright, shoot Nanny. Blam, 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 blam! Okay, good enough. Holy shit, that did a shitload of damage. Okay. I won. Just some fragments, soul fragments, which I don't quite know what they do. Open up some with my crowbar. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, just some more stuff. I guess the bullets are useful. I do appreciate those. Oh, let's see. Pick a Frisco Poppy. Alright, cool. Keep wandering. I wonder when I can go into the clown circus. Open this up with my crowbar. Get some more bullets. Hey, those bullets are never bad, right? The bullets are always good. They just help me beat hard fights. And every so often I need them. Oh, Cray gets a little skittish, and a few moments later you understand why. A low Nordic drone signals the existence of a nearby hive of Viking bees. You hop down and follow your ears to the source. I'll raid the hive. I got some mead. This is honey wine stolen from drunk bees. It's the bee's knees. Alright, I'll keep wandering. Oh, this guy's hat's on fire. You don't seem particularly bothered by it. Well, I don't think panicking would solve anything. I guess you have a point. So, of sorts, what's your deal? My deal? Well, I'm an artist. I see, so some kind of performance art thing? Oh, you mean the hat? No, that's just a coincidence. I'm a painter. Mister, you need to take that hat off. You'll roast your brain. Perhaps, but think how handy it'll be for reading at night. I suppose. There's no point in trying to convince you. That's how fashion goes, right? Fashion? What do you mean? Well, wearing a hat that's on fire, it's all the rage now, isn't it? Everyone's doing it. I see it everywhere I go. Everywhere? Sure, there's even a milliner in town that's selling them pre-burning so you don't have to light them yourself. Something wrong? The man wordlessly removes his burning hat, hands it to you, and walks away. You got a burning top hat. This looks like it was probably a nice hat before it got set on fire. Although it gives mysticality, which is not something that I care about even in the slightest, so, oh well. Oh well. Oh, it's an angry-looking skeleton with a pickaxe. This guy's just gonna go down. Alright, just some normal stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything else from wandering Sally's camp. I'll go to the mine and then I'll wander from there. Alright, what else? I got some boring stuff. Oh, I just opened the same thing again. I'll wander from the mine. Alright, what is this? A cow. A big billboard cow. Okay. Oh, oops. I accidentally didn't kill him, but, you know, whatever. Easy. Just a bunch of meat, though. Ooh, infernal leather. This horrible cow skin still has some demonic sigils branded on it. You'd think the cows would have lost interest in branding once they were no longer domesticated. Maybe it's like an ironic thing or something. Alright, what do we got? Show me a location, please. A glimpse of something colorful. Oh, it's the snakes again. Now, these are the snakes that can beat the shit out of me, so I gotta be careful. I've got 8 action points. Okay. So I can do 5 debuffs. So I'm gonna do 2 on this one. I know I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't just try to be lucky. And then I'm gonna do 1 on each of the remaining ones, I think. Let's see. Oh, these things got a lot of HP. It's actually going to be really hard to kill all of them. Man, I'm probably going to die here. I guess I'll debuff this one too. Unless I get really lucky with my shooting nanny. But now that my shooting nanny's fully maxed out, I feel okay with. Damn it. This is the worst encounter ever. Well, at least I am fine and angry still, and I don't fall asleep. Oh, geez, that encounter sucked. If I'm ever in that encounter again, I'm just gonna blow a bunch of items. A large man with a large hammer interrupts your journey by leaping out from behind a rock and shouting, "You damn ghost won't get me! I'll hammer you back into the grave where you belong." Well, that's a new one. I'll sell him an anti-ghost charm. Well, hold on there, fella. I'm no ghost. And anyway, that sledgehammer of yours isn't gonna do much to a ghost now, is it? Well, now that you mention it. What's this about ghosts anyway? I've been working construction at the Winchester Mansion. That place is haunted. Haunted, I tell you. Seems like you need a little magic for that hammer. Friend, I can enchant it for you if you have some meat. Really, I didn't take you for a bean slinger, mister. Nah, I'm not. My granny taught me a few tricks, though. You scratch some fancy-looking squiggles into the head of the hammer with a penknife and carve +1 versus ghosts on the handle. There you are, friend. Good luck. The man strides away with his newfound confidence and new lost meat. Well, I only got 65 meat, but whatever. Guess I'll just keep wandering for this final minute. Oh, it's an El Vibrato thing. This is the biggest El Vibrato thingy that I've seen yet. Well, I'm just gonna easily buff it out. 84 to 88. Now I'll give it 1 debuff. I guess I could have just triple shot it, but nah. Alright. Oh, I got an El Vibrato battery. Okay, well now I could do that one encounter that I had ran into the last time that I couldn't get because I didn't have the battery. I'll pick this thing at Frisco Poppy, alright. And give me a nice, cool encounter before I have to go. I'll approach my El Vibrato machine again. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Kablam! That's faster. Got some more El Vibrato stuff. It's really about time I go and turn all those El Vibrato scraps into... Here it is, the shitty encounter that I hate and that kills me. But I got a lot of bullets. 91 and 95, 82 to 86. I do got... Maybe it's about time I make some of the usable combat items, you know? Those are pretty good. So which one has 101 Moxie? I should save 1 fan hammer for... 163. This is a lot of work to kill 1 snake. Alright, is this 163 yet? Oh, and this one also poisons it, so that'll be fine. I can take this one out easy. I think I'm going to do the same thing to this one, though. So I'm going to triple debuff. Maybe I'll just quadruple debuff so it dies. No, I'll just triple debuff it. And then 166 to 1... Oh, this one will just die to a silver bullet. And then I'll just shoot this one. This one dies. I get hurt there. I'm immune to poison. There we go. I finally won the encounter. Oh, I guess I'd won it once before. Man, I just want to discover one place. That's all I want. I just want to discover a place. And just keep getting items and encounters. Just give me a fucking place. Pick this other thing. Frisco Poppy again. I mean, maybe there's some places that you can't discover, right? Like you have to discover them some way. Ghostly floating cowheads again. These things don't matter much to me. Like, what, are they going to deal a couple mysticalities to me or something? Squirt on this one. Squirt on this one. This one's the hardest one to beat, and I can't do that. That does hurt. Okay, I guess I got a silver bullet one of these. Man, I'm pretty lucky that I have the exact amount of resistances that I have. Okay. Well, I can't find anything cool. God damn it. This is really making me... It's really rustling my butt. God damn it. And here's the Frisco Vipers again. I really can't keep doing this. It's just no good for my longevity. Alright. So a buff. This fight takes so long too. I guess I'll just finish this fight and then be done for a while. And then come back tomorrow. Alright, so let's see. I'm at a point where... Oh, it's so unlikely that it doesn't kill it. Oh my god, come on. I guess this is the perfect time to use a match on something. Alright. Nice, killed it with a match. Perfect 1 damage. This guy's got a lot of HP and a lot of moxie. I can change the second thing pretty easy. The only question is, can I change the first thing? 161 to 165, I gotta do one more. And I think I'm gonna fan hammer another one of these puppies. Oh, but I guess I gotta use like one of these. Yeah, okay. I'll plan them like that. I'll fan hammer this one. And I will beat this one with my regular attacks. Okay. Alright, I got so many venom bladders, so many stuff. I think this time I'm gonna just go back to Frisco rather than going back to going all the way to Dirtwater. Taking the train somewhere in the desert. Yeah, I don't know where he's taking it, but Frisco city limit. Just check everything. Got some viper skin. Yeah, blah blah blah. Alrighty. That's the end of my stream. I got some money. I got some buffs. I finally made it to the third place. I can smell the end of the game. I can smell it.